You chat too much.
She was a Canadian civil rights activist from Nova.
You chat too much. You chat too much. You chat too much.
Hold on. So
You chat too much. You chat too much.
Every time he comes to the crib, he games.
Stop stealing. We too old for this shit, Tony.
What?
We're kind of going on a tangent, but I love this topic.
Welcome to the Chat2Much podcast. It's your boy Tyrell
And your boy Ayo.
Producer Rooks.
With your boy Brody.
Let's motherfucking go. Okay, guys, I have to admit, I am a little bit congested today. So if at some point you hear a little snort, I'll try to not do it on the mic. But it's a little warning. So, how y'all niggas doing this week?
Shit, I'm doing good still.
Not bad.
I'm doing all right.
Not too bad.
Man, I've been
What
chilling.
about you?
Well, just to let you know, you're a nigga today. So when I say niggas
Honorary.
niggas is an
To clarify that.
Wait, niggas is an all-inclusive. Someone in an Instagram comment.
yeah.
Remember, she tried to get mad that I refer to her as a nigga, but I'm like, fam, I refer to everybody as a nigga. Bro. My daughter's lucky I don't call her a little nigga.
Yeah.
If I had a son, little nigga. Better get work on that jump shot, little nigga. Imagine.
I'm just saying, start saying that to my nephew. I feel like you don't get called a nigga enough.
Started young, eh?
Yeah, indoctrinate him.
Facts, bro.
So you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name's Brody. I've been Ayo's friend for a couple years now. Actually, I brought his ass to Hamilton.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Say a word.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can you explain that?
Yeah, I want to know
What the
about
fuck?
this.
Yeah, brother.
You know what's
So-
crazy? Because I've asked Ayo about his indoctrination into why here. And
Dog, I had
he
the same question.
Completely left out Brody. That's the fucked up part. So
He left out he was sleeping on my couch, eh?
Wow.
That was before. I was
doesn't
already
matter.
in Hamilton.
Doesn't matter.
That was a
Doesn't
pillow.
matter.
Yeah, he was sleeping on
Doesn't
my
matter.
pillow, brother.
wow.
How you not gonna mention the times when you was started from the bottom? Now,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Started from the basement.
Not only that, we slept on air mattresses in Toronto on a sales job.
Wow.
We've had some stories, brother.
That's
I ain't know it went that deep.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Ayo literally would talk about the sales job. Never heard Brody's name ever in any of the stories.
I don't talk about the sales job.
Wait,
that much, though.
Nigga, you talk about the sales job to me. Because I ask about your prior employment and I never hear Brody's name pop up.
Okay, wait.
Wow,
I'd like
man.
to hear. I feel like we got
learn
off
about your
track.
friends.
Yes.
Bro,
Sorry.
fuck.
Sorry.
I feel like they're making you a much bigger deal than it actually is.
Nah.
I'm just like, I'd still like to get to know Brody.
Yeah. So
Oh shit. Yeah, we met in college, and actually we became pretty good friends because
You guys were frat boys?
sorta no frat. It was
that a
COVID
thing?
times. It was COVID times. So
Is that frat boys a thing in Canada? Is it?
I don't think. Yeah, but
Yeah,
maybe
it's universities.
Yeah,
Queens got it.
Yeah.
Westerns got it. Shit like
I
that.
didn't know about them thing there. You see, I went to high school and I already surpassed half of my family.
Shit, I went to
graduated high school.
I went to college for a semester, dude. I didn't last there long.
Hey, semester longer than me.
Oh man.
I wanted to go to college for the bitch. I'm joking, but well, half
no,
joking.
you're not. You're not joking.
Not a bad road.
Half joking. But how old are you?
I'm 23
Are you single?
at the moment. Yeah,
Do you have both your parents in your life?
I do.
Hey.
Okay, a 2-parent household. Round of
And-
applause for a 2-parent household. Yeah, I gotta throw some respect on that.
Yep, and they're both together.
You know, that's kind of sad. We don't see that too often.
No, only from our white friends.
There you go.
Okay, you didn't have to say it. We were all thinking it. Listen, we didn't have to say it. The fuck? Listen, bro.
Okay, sorry, my light skinned friends.
Yo, fam, stop disrespecting fam, Black Power. So, how was your week?
I mean, honestly, it had its ups and downs. Started off pretty good. I went to the casino and made some money.
Okay.
And then I watched the game at my buddy's house, the soccer game. Sorry.
It's okay to say
my
football.
My
I have
European side came
I have a
out.
Belgian flag on my car, so it's okay to say football.
There you go.
Where are you from? What part of Europe?
Scotland and Ireland. I'm white.
You're a white.
Yeah, I'm white.
Okay.
I'm about as white as they come.
Hey, Irish sounds like patois, so it's like, you know?
Jamaica derives from Irish people.
Hey,
Like literally.
Hey, shout out to colonization.
That's why there's redhead black dudes out there.
That's why?
That's why.
Interesting.
We were indentured servants. They sent us out to America, the Caribbean, and the south of Canada as well.
How many light skinned gingers do you guys know? I have a name for this. I call them ningers.
I like it.
Yeah,
Ningers.
I don't know if you should say that to them.
I don't know if I should say any of
that.
I feel like ninjas sounds more offensive.
Very derogatory.
But I feel like as a black man, I could get away with it. I don't know if you can. You know,
fucking ninja.
You have to wait. If he's saying it as like that, like come on,
Brother, I think that's the way you have to say it.
That's a very hard ER.
my friend has a sister. My friend has a sister who's like a light skinned ginger, and I used to always call her.
I'll just stick to ninjas, huh?
You just should stay away from the ends. Yeah. So ups and downs for your week.
Oh man, I know. I was my buddies are all England fans, and I was rooting for Norway, and they did not pull through. But it was amazing.
Great game.
It was amazing to watch Argentina whoop their ass, though. Yeah.
I've been hearing that everybody hates Argentina right now, or is that just my algorithm?
No, I saw the same thing too. Yeah,
They're racist. You know who does like Argentina though? The Italians.
But wait.
Italians.
Yeah.
You guys, isn't Argentina where they were hiding all the World War II?
Yeah, bro. That's where they think Hitler
Nazis
took
and
off
shit?
to.
Hitler's dead.
But obviously. But I mean, that's where they think he took off to. They think he escaped Germany and got to Argentina.
Well, mad people went to Argentina around that time.
I mean, and there's a lot of Nazi symbolism over there too.
But like, do we have to incorporate that into the sport? Like, we don't like this country because of their history.
It's only
but you also
because
have to think about the fans too, the way that they act.
Yeah, it's only because the fans have brought it out, and then it was like stuff that actually got seen on like Speed Stream. So like people were literally directing it at Speed.
They were flipping them off and everything too.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody says, I don't want the Boston Celtics to win because their fans are mad racist. I never hear that. So just interesting.
But they have black people on their song,
and they're still racist. The black people on the Celtics be like, yo, those niggas is racist. Dead ass, bro. Like you hear about like from Jaylen Brown and shit, they be talking about it like, yeah, it'd be like that.
Damn.
And especially when you're hearing the Bill Russell days and shit.
Oh my
crazy.
God.
But
what was it? The Larry Bird days were the best. He would like verge on the tip of racism, but never quite got there.
Wow. Larry Bird was sick though. Shout out to Larry Bird.
Larry Bird was a legend, dude.
Shout out to the bird.
So yeah, we were talking about
and then
soccer.
Well, I mean, shit. The rest of my week was not too great. When I took my dog out, got sprayed by a skunk, dude.
Oh, that's the fucking worst.
At 1:30 in the morning.
That is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of dog do you have?
He is a German Shepherd Golden Retriever Husky mix.
Oh, so he has bare fur and
Stupid hair.
Oh yeah, facts.
Stupid
damn.
hair.
Yeah, that's another list of my reasons to not get a dog.
No, he's the best dude ever. Like sweetest
sure he is.
dog. He was born on April 1st.
Hey.
April Fools.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got the most personality I've ever seen, and he went right up to this skunk trying to sniff his ass and got a face full of it.
Great.
Yeah, it was.
Great.
Pepe Le Pew.
So you had to leave him outside.
I had we had
tie him up to a
tie him up to the chair. Fucking left him out front. Literally, I was up all night with him though, making sure he was good.
Yeah.
And we had to like use a paste on him, get him. Like, it was rough.
I'd be saying dogs are more work than kids, bro. I'd be telling people that.
How many?
You have a kid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he knows them.
Because kids become self-sufficient as they grow. Dogs is like a permanent toddler.
Yeah.
See, I heard that parents get really pissed off when you say like when they're like, "Oh, you have a kid? I got a dog." Like,
well, I do get pissed off.
I hate that.
I get pissed off because it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Like in terms of like life value. But I don't want to disrespect to the dog owners out there. I just usually gets me in trouble.
You know what? It's not even that. It's just like the only thing that's the same is you got to feed them and you got to clean up their shit.
You got to make sure they're alive.
Different ways, though.
And you got different ways. But again, like
I don't
for
gotta
a
wipe
kid,
my dog's ass.
But again, for a kid, it's
You got to pick up their shit with your hand. Forever.
Hands. I got a scooper, dude. All I gotta do is squeeze a trigger.
Okay, but you got to do that forever.
Unfortunately,
Well,
Yes.
for like 10 years.
once a week. Like,
Yeah.
Once a week?
yeah, go. If it's on your back lawn or something.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Unless walks, then yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just like, you have to do that for a certain amount of time for a kid, but like for a dog, you kind of have to do that for ever, the whole time it's alive.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay for your dog to go to college and shit like that.
You gotta pay for vet bills.
Put them in soccer.
But yeah, it's a less continuous pay period.
Dog don't got a wedding, you know what I'm saying?
I can't believe
you can leave it in a cage for mad long. They tell you not to, but people do it.
Yeah.
You know. But so your downside of your week was a skunk got your dog.
Oh yeah, I've been dealing with it all week. It's rough.
Sorry to hear, brother.
How many treatments do you have to do to actually get rid of it?
So we funny enough, I had a dog when I was younger too for 14 years. Her name was Harley, R.I.P. Fucking, she was black and white as well. She was a border collie though. Okay. And so the skunks used to think they were one of her own, and so she got sprayed, no lie, 25 times. Ooh. Yeah, 25 times over the years. It was ridiculous. And so
I would stay inside.
Yeah, over the years, you figure out what to do. Tomato juice does not fucking work. You gotta use baking soda, soap, and all this bullshit.
25 times. I gotta start. After 25 times, I gotta start animal abusing the skunks.
Oh, you wish. Yeah.
You gotta start. They're coming for me.
Well, the thing is, try and get close to them.
True. Yeah. You know what? I read something that was crazy. It said that an elephant was killing, it killed 3 different family members or 4 different family members of the same family over 14 years. And the family moved far away, and then the elephant traveled and found them and killed another one of their family members.
Didn't they also storm the funeral?
I don't know. But all I'm saying is just 14 years, 4 family members, and y'all ain't get a gun? That's crazy. I would have
What the fuck did they do to those elephants?
Either way, I would have been just ready to hunt that elephant after you kill and bury my family members. Nah, it's war, fam. You can't wait to be hunted. You gotta hunt. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting off track.
Yeah. I don't know how many bullets you're gonna be able to use.
They're not bulletproof.
I know that, but they're also not just one elephant.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean they're not one elephant? It was one elephant.
But so the elephant, you don't think the elephant was a part of a pride or whatever it's called?
It was independently going on its vengeance to search down this family and kill it.
It wasn't a
family. It wasn't a family bout. You know what I'm saying? It was a single nigga on his mission. You know,
that's
interesting.
Crazy.
Where was it? Do you know?
Somewhere not in this country.
Yeah,
where elephants are.
Maybe they don't have guns there.
Probably.
Maybe you're not allowed to have a gun.
Fam. Okay.
If niggas wanted to kill elephants, they would kill elephants. Niggas be killing elephants. That's why a lot of them are.
It's probably one of those things where it's I'll probably go to jail. It's or your family member is gonna die. It's but I don't want to go to jail. If you're making dumbass decisions like that, I could imagine.
Anybody else got anything interesting for this week? Because I don't really got much.
I feel like you kind of covered what I was gonna talk about. Yeah, the World Cup is now set for repeat. And people are saying that the World Cup might be rigged because it's the same fucking team from the last World Cup.
I think they're just that good, dude.
But I don't know. Just Spain is sick. I will give them that. Spain is super sick. Yeah. Did you see that picture of Messi and Yamal?
I don't know.
No way. Fuck, I probably should have brought that up because that's kind of super duper trending. But yeah, so there's a picture of 19-year-old Messi and Yamal. I think he's either the youngest or one of the youngest players on Spain. He's literally, I think he's 19 or something crazy like that. Yeah. There's a picture of 19-year-old Messi holding newborn baby Yamal.
I think I have seen that.
I've seen that picture.
I thought it was AI. But then I did my research, and it was genuinely a UNICEF charity event or something like that. And Yamal got literally chosen to be one of the kids to be a part of the charity thing. So I'm this nigga Yamal has literally been the chosen one since he was newborn.
I think something similar was with Harry Kane as well on England. He had a picture when he was 8 or 9 years old with this girl, and they were posing with Messi or Ronaldo. I think it was Messi. And then they ended up playing against Messi last game.
I thought Harry Kane is almost the same age as Messi, no?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
That's actually crazy though to think that it's you held a baby and now you're playing against them on the field.
Yeah,
that makes you feel mad.
On the largest stage.
Yeah, that's
look at LeBron. He made his own teammate, dude.
I never heard someone say it like that. That's hilarious.
Okay, so since we all don't have anything crazy going on interesting this week, right? I need to dive into Ayo's personal life.
Oh, happily. What do you want to know?
Let's go.
You are the only one that we know who are close to Ayo. We just want to know if he's like this because it is of his generation or if he's just like this because he's Ayo. Has his social skills always been unorthodox?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you blame?
Absolutely.
Wait. How did you guys meet? Like the original first like talk?
I thought he was weird at first. I'm gonna be real with you.
Really? You never said that?
Well, to be fair, brother, the first time that we talked, like you were talking immediately about Squid Game. Squid Game had just come out.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, you have to watch it in Chinese or Korean, and I was just like, I don't watch any bit of Korean shit. And he put it on like the TV in the main room or whatever. And
Why didn't you just watch it in English?
because it
I
wasn't
didn't like
authentic.
dubs. Yeah, I didn't like dubs.
Yeah, it
So you have
wasn't
to force the Korean on subtitles on other people?
But nobody had seen Squid Game at that time.
Yeah, it literally had just come out.
It just came out.
And
I was
so
trying to put mans
I didn't
on.
even know what it was, and he's going on about this, and I'm like, is this like anime or some shit? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And then like after that, he ended up coming out with the group one time.
Yeah.
And they were like all playing music or whatever, and there was this mini ping pong table
Mic to mouth.
Yeah. There was this mini ping pong table that was like probably, no lie, this like the size of this chair. Like no room to play, and all we had was a net across it, and me and Ayo played, no lie, for probably 3 hours straight. Just going at it.
Bromance. Can we get an all?
Nah, that wasn't an all moment. It sounded kind of weird.
That was the bromance. But yeah, so have you ever seen Ayo with a girlfriend?
No. With a girlfriend, no.
Have you ever seen him with a shorty he was talking to?
Yeah, yeah, I have. The funniest thing about Ayo though is he'll get into like a conversation with them and then just start talking. Like he'll lose the game immediately and start trying to talk about real shit. And so,
So on brand.
So you're trying to go
That
too
sounds
deep, too
so
fast.
on brand.
my favorite memory though is we're at the bar and these two girls came up to us, clearly interested in him more. The one friend is like playing wingman with me essentially.
Wow.
And she's talking to him and everything, and then as they're talking, another guy comes in and starts trying to like talk to the girl that Ayo's talking to. Well, Ayo starts talking to the guy, and then they both just completely ignore the girl. And they start, no lie, they were talking for an hour and a half just about like sales. Like I'm like trying to entertain the girls at this point.
That's so on brand.
Bro.
And you know exactly what I'm talking about too, don't you?
I think we were talking about basketball. He was saying some interesting shit, and like the girl kind of seemed annoying at first. I was like,
Was she attractive?
Yes.
yeah, she was attractive.
Are you
But-
gay?
No. But
This
she
is pretty
wasn't.
light-skinned
She wasn't
girl.
my type. You know, like she's like. I was like.
So the guy was
So
your
her
type.
body wasn't crazy?
No,
She
it
was-
wasn't
she
crazy.
was thinner.
She
And
was a
then he was
small.
like-
Yeah, she was like a small light skinned girl, and I guess she just saw a tall nigga, and she was like, "Ooh, I want to climb that tree." And I was like,
Your interpretation of things is
And
interesting.
Ayo instead went, I'd rather talk about NBA with this guy.
Yeah, like much better thing to do.
and you know what? I was actually more attracted to her friend than I was
Who
to
was
her.
trying to wingman. With
Yeah. So I was talking to her, and then so I started chatting with her, and then I found out that she had like a baby at home, and her fucking baby dad was taking care of that. And then I was just like, oh, so like, are you guys together or something? Because the baby dad was the shorty that was trying to talk to me's brother. So I was like, what's going on in here? Because she was like on my lap and shit. So that's when I kind of got, I don't know what to do
Yeah, she
here.
was
Are you
really
looking for a
like,
wife? Are you looking for a wife everywhere you go?
No.
Okay, so earlier I was talking to Ayo about this because I noticed what he does is that he'll spark up conversations, but he doesn't actually maintain relationships. I say one thing about Rooks is that he maintains a lot of good relationships and connections where it could benefit you at times that it may not, or he just has been social throughout life and had connections. But what I'm saying is that you can talk to somebody at a club or a bar or an event, but you're not going to text them after. You're not going to do anything that leads to anything further to maintain a relationship or grow a relationship. And I feel like you have a lack of network. You have a very small network.
That's fair.
Oh, shit, when I met this guy, he was like a recluse. He had like never left Brampton.
Recluse.
Yeah.
That's premium English.
Man said premium English, like you gotta pay for that word.
Recluse. Yeah, you gotta pay for that.
It comes with the privilege.
Holy
I'm dead. So So AO was a recluse.
Yeah, he had like never left Brampton, let alone his house. And so he got to
I was always
college.
in my dorm, like my room.
He got to college and it was like a brand new world opened up for him. It was wild.
Yeah, so my advice to AO though is to try and maintain and grow certain. I feel like this relationship, this friendship is growing. You know what I'm saying? But outside of us, you need to grow your network. You know what I'm saying? So if you do talk to somebody, don't just be like, that was a good conversation and never talk to them again. They're gonna forget you. You're not active on social media. You're not active on anything. You're a ghost. So maybe you should try and be more present for the sake of our brand, and then also for the sake of your enjoyability with having relationships with people.
Yes,
fair.
One thing that was really crazy about my week, actually. It literally only came up because we were talking about networking and how you said, like, when you meet somebody, like, try and maintain it. So I went on actually my first like real hike of this summer, finally. And I go to my like usual spot and it's very secluded, like barely anybody really knows about it. I've never been there and someone else has been there. So I'm getting to my spot and there's a man hanging in a harness from the trees. Yeah, I should have fucking put up the picture. It was mad crazy, bro.
You have a picture?
I had to take a picture, bro.
Damn right.
I pull up to my spot that I think nobody knows about, and there's a man hanging from trees in a harness.
Like he fell out of a parachute?
No, fam. Like there's ropes on the branches of two big nutty trees, and he has himself harnessed up in the air, just watching the view. And I'm like,
I wish you put this in the drive, bro.
bro.
You don't even need to tell us his race, bro.
Crazy. I'll make a clip out of this and friggin' I'll put up the picture. But anyways, so yeah, just super crazy. But yeah, I talked to him and just realizing that he's like a cool person. The man even asked me if I wanted to try it out.
Oh, dude,
and
I
I was like, honestly, bro, if I wasn't here to get super duper fried out of my mind, I would. But because I am fried out of my mind, I will not. I was like, but I assume this isn't your first time doing this, and you'll probably come back again sometime this summer. I'll set myself up sober and we'll
We can hang out.
There you go.
we can literally hang out. But yeah, so that is to add on to when you meet people that are like doing cool stuff. Like, yeah, after he asked me if I wanted to do it, I was just like, yo, what's your Instagram, bro?
There you go.
And then now we follow each other. I haven't said anything to him, but we follow each other on Instagram. And
But
I'm
even
sure
having the opportunity to grow relationships like that, and it doesn't have to be like, I was talking about the other day with a group of people or a few group of females. I'm saying growing relationships with males is a little different than females. Oh, yeah. Women can literally be like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Let's go out. You know what I'm saying? Guys, it's not like, yo, you seem like a good guy. You seem like a cool guy. Let's go hang out sometime. It's never like that. In order to initiate relationships with men, like look, think about how we hung out. First of all, it usually starts from a group circle of like a network of people, and then like you guys individually with interests like start branching off. You know what I'm saying? Or it will start from a mutual interest. So I remember the first time I chilled with you individually that I remember.
we went to Toronto to do that music thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A mutual interest. I wanted someone to go for the drive with me. He came with me, and that was our first time hanging out together. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
just to interject, bro, what I remember so vividly about that day was when we went to go get food because we're in Toronto and we're taking our order, and then the girl was like, you guys aren't from here, huh? And we were just like, no, like, how can you tell? She was like, you guys talk normal.
I don't even remember that. That's crazy.
But yeah, sorry, continue what you were saying.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the way that males interact and grow friendships is a little different than females, and it can be difficult, but it's not really that difficult, because like if somebody is into basketball, it's as easy as like, yo, you know when the next open gym is. You know what I'm saying? And then if you start off by playing basketball, maybe after basketball niggas are doing some conversation, talking about ball, so it just depends on mutual interest and actually getting out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you kind of nailed it. Like that's literally how me and AO actually started hanging out more. It was there was like this function for people who are underage at the college, like because you get in when you're 18 and you clubs at 19, right? Yeah. And when we were at this club, it was horrible. Like it was booze free and all this bullshit. And we're sitting there. We're sitting there, and one of the guys come up to us and he goes like, "Yo, we're about to go to the club. Do you want to come?"
Don't forget, we had a third guy with us.
Wasn't gonna bring this up.
We had a third guy with us.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, dude. All right, well, yeah. So we end up like the guy's like, "Yo, we're leaving right now," and so we're like, "Fuck it, yeah, we'll go." And we go to this club, and
keep in mind the third guy. So we ended up beefing the third guy because at the time we were just like
beefing or leaving.
Beefing, both. Yeah. So basically, we were just like freshly 19.
I was still, yeah. He
had a fake ID. I was just freshly 19.
Yeah.
So we were just able to get into the club, but the other guy was not. Yeah. So we just left him.
Well, to be fair, I asked him first. I was like, "I'm willing to stay," and he goes, "No. If I was able to go, I'd go as well." And I was like,
Y'all
"Are you
are
sure?"
bad
I was like, "Are you sure it's cool?" And he said it was cool, and then it wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool.
He was not happy.
Both y'all are wrong for leaving a nigga behind.
We apologize.
He's wrong for not speaking up.
Exactly.
But you guys are wrong for putting him in the position where he should have to speak up.
The worst part about it, bro, was as we're leaving, we're getting in the Uber and we're on our way out. And keep in mind, this guy, again, we're with a couple other people. And this guy is going on about how it's cool, we can go, like it's all good.
Trying to sit back because the camera is basically
my fault.
Okay.
And as we get in the Uber, we're leaving and we're driving past the front exit and he's just leaving, like walking out on his own. And we're like, damn, shit. Like,
and then we went to the club and had a great time.
Yeah, we went to the club, and the thing is, the guys who invited us, his cousin was a promoter. So like the first time we're going to a club in Toronto, we're going
bypass.
This is just getting work.
Wow.
This is just getting work. Oh my gosh.
We didn't pay for anything. We got
tables. Because he wasn't 19. Oh my goodness.
We went to 2 different clubs. We
they had a night on the town.
They had a table at one of them.
They created their bond together over that night. They're like, yo, remember that time we fucked over our friend? Yo, that was great.
Okay. And he ended up.
Wait, you guys met him that night? Like,
No, we knew him before.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like,
I see this shit. I see TikTok girls talk about this shit all the time. About
he was so
went to Atlanta
salty
with this girl, or went to fucking Las Vegas with this girl, and she wasn't able to get into the club because she was like not good looking enough. So we all just left her. And they didn't see the problem with it. So I thought it was a girl problem, but I guess everybody's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dog, it was literally a college
I swear to God,
event.
I would never do that.
He wasn't going to miss 2 people is the way that I was looking at it. Like,
I would never do that. You guys are trash.
we tried to make it up to him, but he ended up,
he's just like, you guys
about it.
I wouldn't want to be you guys' friend. What the fuck?
well, he ended up doing us dirty later, but like that's
You did him dirty first.
yeah, but yeah, unintentionally though. Like I mean,
Damn.
Yo,
but the best part about it is though. So after that, we just kept going out like every other week.
well, like I said, a bond was created off of fucking this nigga over.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Garth, man. He's a legend.
Was he Indian?
No. Garth? No,
I thought you said
he's
Garth
the
man.
Jamaican.
I thought you said Garth man because that was like,
No, shout out Garth, shout out Zachary. They're legends. They're still promoting.
Do they watch this?
Wait, was the guy we're talking about? He's from Hamilton, eh?
Who? Fernando?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was from Hamilton.
No, he wasn't.
What time are we at?
Oh shit, he was. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We've been streaming for an hour, but the stream number actually isn't accurate because YouTube was all fucked up and whatever. But we're at 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're pretty good.
We're pretty deep, I think.
Yeah.
No.
30 minutes. We usually do 30 minutes of banter, and then we get into. Make sure you follow us on the.
So then make sure you follow us then, nigga.
All right.
Do the spiel.
Is that what we're going into?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, so if you're listening to this or you're watching this, whatever the fuck you're doing and you're hearing my voice, make sure you open your phone, pick an app that you use, and search up Chat2Much Podcast. And what you're going to do with that profile is you're going to follow it, you're going to subscribe to it, you're going to go to our content and like it, you're going to comment on it, you're going to share it, you're going to share shit with us. And you're also going to make sure you tune into our live streams every single weekend. All right. So that's on Facebook. That's on YouTube. That's on Twitch. That's on Kick. That's on Rumble. And then you can listen to this audio if you don't like looking at our faces or watching the videos that we put on the screen. You can go to Amazon Music. You can go to Audible. You can go to Spotify. And you can go to Apple Podcasts. If you feel like we give good advice, well, at least Rex thinks he does, you can send a scenario.
Don't get into that.
You can send your life scenario scenario or life problems to our email at info@chat2much.com, and you might get live advice right here on the show. You might. But for now, Wagwan Right Now. So,
Titties for men.
Wagwan.
Oops.
Height is just titties for men.
Facts.
It's just something that everybody can see that you didn't earn.
Some did, but
And you show up and get treated better than the rest of us and act like it's something you fucking accomplished on your own. Height is just titties for men.
have you,
my
seen that,
fucking life.
have you seen that Drake and Yachty sit down talk on the beach that they did? Have you seen it?
I don't remember. But there was a
So
point.
Drake says, he's like, yeah, I was talking to my therapist and she was like, basically the way that you have to look at yourself is the way that you would look at a woman with absolutely huge tits.
Oh, I've heard this.
Like you, as Aubrey Graham, you just have huge tits. When you walk into a room, it's all anybody can think about is just your huge tits. And he was like, wow, that makes so much sense. Maybe that's why I get along well with girls with huge tits. Like, bro.
I don't feel like I have huge tits. I feel completely unnoticed when I'm walking around.
No, that's what I'm saying. That that's what Drake was saying. He's like, yeah. So
I'm sitting at
Drake was
A's
like,
right
oh
now.
yeah, that's probably why I get along with.
I'm not Drake. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
Gotcha. I'm not Drake, so that's probably
Gotcha.
why I feel like a girl with flat chest. But
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, A's, sometimes a B,
a B.
sometimes a B cup,
Like
I'm
a
feeling
B
good.
cup with no bra though.
Boom, yeah, gotta have like some points in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. Don't touch my shit, boy.
Then do your fucking job, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Good job, AO.
Sorry, I was talking into the mic like I should as a podcaster. Damn it. All right. So first up, we do have some somber news. So,
Well, we don't know if it's somber yet. You don't even know what the fuck you're reading.
I mean, it says Hamilton downtown stabber. That seems pretty fucking somber. Someone got stabbed.
It could be funny.
It's
know.
funny when niggas get stabbed. Yeah, you're sick.
You remember a couple years ago when we had that serial shitter in Toronto?
No, a
I
single shitter.
do remember that.
See?
Yeah, there was a nigga going around just shitting places.
Shitting in buckets and he was throwing it at people.
Yeah.
I would have shot him.
Horrible crime. Funny thing to do.
That is funny.
Nah,
But it's
we had
not
that at our
stabbing.
school.
Pretty sure he escaped prison too.
Wow. What a G. What a G.
Okay, this is kind of somber. So,
No shit.
4 stabbings.
Hold on.
What the fuck is going on?
Now it's on the screen.
Okay. So 4 stabbings. Suspect arrested after allegedly. Can you scroll down, Rooks? Allegedly stabbing 4 people in downtown Hamilton. Can you scroll back up, Rooks?
Man, look at that dude. Hold on.
Hamilton, Ontario. Hamilton police are investigating multiple stabbing incidents that occurred in the downtown core on Tuesday afternoon and are seeking the public's assistance in locating a suspect. Police responded to several reports of stabbings beginning shortly after 2:10 p.m. on Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. The incidents occurred in the areas of King Street and James and the McNabb Street Transit Terminal. Damn. That's such a hot spot.
Super hot spot.
4
not too far from
individuals. Yeah, 4 individuals sustained injuries and were transported to the hospital at this time. All injuries are believed to be non-life threatening. Hamilton police arrested Oscar Ayala of no fixed address and charged him with a...
So a homeless dude.
Nah, I'm
Literally
sorry
a
for
buck
laughing.
Literally
No
a
fixed address part killed me for no reason though.
Fuck T.
Yo, Oscar, why are you stabbing niggas, fam?
Because he's a buck T.
Someone finally gave him a
Scroll
knife.
down so we can see his face.
Dude. Yeah, he did that
Waste of the
shit. He
week.
did that shit. Look at that face.
Oscar, you're a waste use, fam. Like, you stabbed 4 niggas?
For nothing.
Damn, so they were just bystanders and he
He chose the right one
Dog, you
still.
were waiting for the bus.
Yeah, real shit. He chose the right one still, because the wrong one, he could have got shot trying that shit. Like, you never know what niggas have on them.
But is a man carrying like that just like taking the bus willy nilly? I can imagine like niggas like that have cars, no?
Bro. brother.
Remember, it's Hamilton.
Brother, the mans with the most shootings, the most bodies, probably have no driver's license. no bread. They probably whop down like half an ounce every 2 months.
This nigga stabbed 4 niggas and he's homeless. He's putting in work. Yeah, not much to say. I hope all those people heal up well, but this is kind of crazy. I hope that this is not a regular. It looks like. I hope it's not a regular.
Is that where
occurrence,
he keeps the knives?
Damn, they said the same guy did the same thing back in 2022.
Why'd they let him out?
What?
I remember that.
Wow.
The same guy did the same thing in 2022
with a machete back in 2022.
I love our judicial system.
Facts. We were talking about how Canada was trying to be more stern with like repeat offenders and shit like that. I hope they get this
So
guy
no one
got.
could take an old man down at that dude.
I'm not victim blaming. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If a nigga starts stabbing people, I'm removing myself out of the area.
Out of there. I'm out of there.
I'm not trying to be a hero. Fight that
there,
shit.
bro.
I've known this person many years ago, and I could tell by his demeanor and 100-yard stare. He had done hard crime. Where is he from? Not surprised.
Damn.
Only in Hamilton, any minute from Hamilton.
You know what? If you have no fixed address, why are you sitting in Hamilton? Go somewhere else.
No,
He can't.
I feel like Hamilton's the spot. You see the other homeless people, you're like, you know what?
Well, I mean, to be fair,
For a reason.
I figured out when I was traveling. I figured out that Hamilton specifically, we are desensitized to crackheads like immensely. like out of anyone else in the world, like we are like whatever.
Hold on. Have you ever been to Edmonton?
Well, maybe okay. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Edmonton is exactly the same, brother.
But I mean, like I would go to I was traveling and I'd be with people from like England and shit, and I'd be walking, and then there'd be a crackhead. They'd be like, "We need to cross the street like now." And I'm like, just don't fucking interact with them. Don't interact with him. If he talks to you, just don't disagree with him. Let him do his thing.
But I think that's a walk of life thing, though.
In Europe, it's a little bit different. Like when I was in Brussels, when I was in England, it's like, you don't just see, unless you, you're not just going to see crackheads. I think because in Hamilton, it's like, we're in our downtown core. Yes, it's very prevalent that there's lots of homeless people. But like if you're in like right downtown United Kingdom, like by Victoria Station, it's like, no, you're not seeing crackheads. If you're in Brussels, like right downtown Brussels, no, you're not seeing no crackheads down there. But you can go into the trenches in the UK.
I was thinking about like Top Boy shit. Go to London.
Exactly.
Like, into the hood.
You just have to go to the trenches and that's where you're going to see the crackheads just roaming the street, homeless and shit like that. But
that's what I was saying. It's a walk of life thing.
Yeah, but for us, and again, like I said, you go to downtown Edmonton, it's like, it's the exact same thing. Yeah.
Damn.
I just found that different. Like I don't know if it again, very desensitized. Don't really look at it as much of it is a problem. That's not the right choice of words. Don't look at it as much as you wouldn't really think twice about it if you saw it on the street.
Yeah, we are desensitized to it and we normalized it, but I feel like it's like that in many, many, many places where where you're in a low income community. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Yeah. Because if you just go to Stony Creek and you grew up in that area, you're gonna act the same way as that London person acted if you may see a crackhead, if you're just not used to that environment. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about the environment that you grow up in. But I think in Canada, I've only been in Canada. I know that in the States there's places like that where you might be the same. I know that. So I think the only problem is you said the world.
That's right.
I just think that there's certain parts in the world where definitely that's not as normal.
Yeah,
but
not at all.
Yeah. You're not completely wrong. But to move on from the Hamilton downtown stabber, Oscar, stop stabbing niggas, bro. I hope, you guys want how much time you think Oscar should do? He stabbed 4 niggas. How much time you think he should do?
It's his second time doing it.
in the last 4 years.
Dog.
I think Oscar should just set up shop in Barton Jail.
I think we give him a fixed address. The Barton Jail. I think we give him a fixed address there.
You know what I'm saying?
Oscar from the forever
Life in prison?
Bro,
That's his home base.
He's proven that he's just gonna come out and stab niggas again.
That's true.
Did it 4 years ago with a machete.
But what if he has mental problems?
I was about to say that. I
Put
was
him,
like,
put him in the mental problem section of Barton. I don't know.
Did you see that mean mug? Did you see that mean mug he had on?
So what, mental illness people can't have fucking mean mugs?
Oh my god, no.
I'm actually siding for AO for once. I'm not trying to be the super empathetic person, but let's be a little bit open-minded here of the idea of him having some mental illness issues that could be valid, where you're going around, maybe he's schizophrenic and he's thinking that he's seeing demons. Like, this could be a real...
Jeffrey Dahmer had mental issues, so we should just...
Did he?
He was just weird. Like,
Hold on, what's the fucking difference?
There's a difference in weirdness and mental illness.
weird.
If you're schizophrenic,
You don't think Jeffrey
He was
Dahmer has
abused, but-
mental issues?
Not the type
not
where
the
like
type
you're like
where it's just
erratic
like you
and
can't
shit.
control yourself.
Yeah.
he knew what he
Didn't
was
it?
doing. He just
Okay.
he knew what he was doing.
Please tell me how he was.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you
It's
better okay before you
It's
check
okay.
me.
No,
You nigga.
It's okay.
He was the first to even tell you that what he was doing was
He's
wrong.
sick
He
in
just
the
wanted
head,
to
but
do
I'm
it.
not gonna say he has mental health problems. Like, nah, he's just sick.
You know, like mental health issues is a spectrum. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what
a
I mean?
spectrum.
So it's like there's people who are like basically screaming
What's the
on the
chat saying?
street.
Someone said Eminem on Section 8 the hell on food stamps. I think he was. I think what he was.
food
I think.
stamps
I
is
think what they
crazy.
were referring to was the fact that you said that like, like nowhere else in the world, like just Hamilton, we're so desensitized.
That's
But
facts,
it's like,
facts, yeah.
yeah, there's Eminem.
Yeah,
like,
Detroit
literally.
or something. You can't eat shit in Detroit.
Yeah, bro. You know what? Actually, you know what's super crazy?
That crack
Now-
is pretty good, so everywhere they do it.
Yeah, bro. Is that what you're gonna say? No. Oh. No, what I was gonna say is that, like, bro, I remember my first time driving through Detroit, and I, like, for a time we were driving, and I'm like, bro, why does this whole area look like just Barton Street?
Yo, home sweet home. I should move to Detroit.
Like, it was such a long stretch of just nuttiness, yo, and just run down built like it looked.
I heard Canada's
worse.
pretty clean.
We're decently fucking clean compared to, like, bro, even in places like Buffalo, like when I was driving to the Buffalo airport and I made like a couple wrong turns, I'm like, damn, people live in this city? Like, it was just run
People,
down,
I heard New
bro.
York is dirty, bro. I heard New York City is dirty.
Certain parts of New York are super dirty. Even when I went to Philadelphia, we were staying in the hood in Philadelphia, like Southside Philadelphia.
Oh, damn.
Bro, that shit, I was like, damn, like, we think our shit's bad? Like, nah. Y'all niggas have not gone to...
That's some Meek Mill shit over
yeah,
there.
bro.
Speaking of pollution, yo, fam. So the other day, I walked outside.
Yellow.
And it looked like a
tasted like- and it tasted
1960s
like-
movie. It looked like, you know, when you go flashback to like a different time.
You know what the best analogy I heard someone say?
The one I put on Facebook? No?
Maybe it was it? Maybe, hold on, what was it? Did you say about Breaking Bad?
Oh, Mexico, yeah.
Mexico, bro. The Mexico like film filter when like in Breaking Bad, that's exactly what it looked like.
That's
outside.
what it looked like, but what it smelled like the
Smelled like-
atmosphere was on broil.
Brother, it smelled like the
smelled-
back of a Pizza Hut.
It smelled like
it
smelled like
awful.
campfire. Like I like when I walked out, I was like, damn it! I literally feel like I have wood burning in my eyeball.
That's
So shout out to
interesting.
Canada. Can we get a round of applause for Canada? We're fucking up the world.
Yeah, we've been fucking up the world. You ever heard of SGA?
Yo, we fucking
You
up
ever
the
heard
world.
of Drake?
Justin Bieber, brother?
You ever heard of Justin Bieber, fam?
You wanna put the
Ever
open
heard
the,
of the jokes?
You could go on.
Okay, so yeah,
That's actually crazy. I didn't notice like the smell thing. Maybe because I'm not really outside like that. Because my notice of the sky was I was just chilling in my bedroom, and then I
This
was like,
nigga didn't go outside. He didn't know what the fuck we're
I
talking
went
about.
outside. I went outside.
to take out the garbage.
No, to
And you
smoke
know I'm
some
not
weed.
joking. And he knows I'm not. He knows that's not cap either. Literally went out to put out garbage.
Nigga didn't even get a little bit of pollution in your lungs. Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Fucking hermit.
I mean, I took a little bit of a walk. I think I went somewhere, but basically, I was just like chilling in my bed, and I saw the light from the window. I was like, man, that looks awfully yellow. What's going on? Like, did the raptor come or something? Like, am I gonna look outside?
The raptor came and this nigga's chilling in bed. Did the raptor come?
Dude, I walked outside. I
The
thought the
raptor's
apocalypse
here.
started.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to hear a siren go off.
Fam, I'm
It's
just
over.
like, damn, Ao's breath is visible.
Got him.
That's crazy.
Nah, but on the reals though, this is fucked up.
This is super fucked up.
Yeah, we could laugh through the pain, but this video here,
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, this is.
Okay, y'all need to hurry up here. Like, seriously, we're encased in flames
You
now.
guys got it backwards. No.
they're mad calm.
That is fucking
They're mad
scary.
calm.
Hello, Jody, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you there. I'm telling them you were notching up.
Yeah, this has got to move fucking quick here.
That's scary as hell, bro.
Because just the smoke can kill you, right?
Just the smoke alone, like you could literally just run out of oxygen.
So just to let the world know, if you aren't informed, that there has been wildfires going on in you know what provinces it started in?
Ontario. Yeah.
I don't know where it started, but like we're like literally surrounded by fire right now.
Yeah, one started in northern Ontario, and then one started not too far away at a hog farm.
Yeah. I heard it killed like 500 pigs or something.
20,000.
Whoa,
it's a lot of pork, fam.
Yeah,
facts.
It should have smelled like bacon, not ass. Like,
yo, rest in peace to those pigs, though.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And I think there was also a fire in Minnesota too.
So apparently, breathing Toronto's air right now is like smoking 0.125 cigarettes per hour.
You want to know something super crazy? So on the day, like when was that? Wednesday, or sorry, what day is it?
Doesn't matter.
So Wednesday. Anyways, the day where it was really, really bad, bro. If you lit a lighter, it looked different than if you were to light it inside. So yeah, it was that was one of the scariest parts of that whole day.
Fuck, I wish I lit a lighter.
Yeah, because it essentially, like when you look at a lighter inside, it's like you see the blue and like you see all the different colors. When you lit it outside, it was just like very faint yellow. Like that's it.
So I saw a video of someone basically explaining why everything is yellow, and the analogy that the analogy that they were using was like something about milk, right? So basically, like when milk thins, it shines the blue light into your eyes more, so that's why thin milk looks like blue. Right, but the fire particles does the opposite. It absorbs all the blue light.
I don't drink enough milk.
Does thin milk look like blue to you?
Thin milk,
like so they showed a picture of like breast milk and like the like in a bottle, and like the bottom was blue and then the top like it started to get more white. So like I guess like there was not as much particles in it, and it just showed more blue.
You're confusing my brain.
Yeah.
So basically, like in terms of like the spectrum of the light thing, like the smoke particles in the air absorbs the blue light. That's why you see more yellow, and like the sky looks yellow and everything. Yeah.
I have a fun fact, but I feel like it's the wrong time. But just letting you know that
this is Chat2Much.
The color blue is the last color to be recognized in every single language. And back in the day, in the old, like in almost every culture back in the day, they didn't recognize the color blue. You could look in a lot of old texts, they didn't recognize the color blue. They didn't acknowledge things as blue. And like the way that you could interpret it is that it didn't have a word for it because even orange didn't have a name. Orange is relatively new. It's a very new word because it was just a different shade of red. So blue was kind of like a different shade of like violet or a different shade of something else. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think the color was named after the fruit?
Well, a part of it is that there's not a lot of blue anything that's natural.
Yeah. So
that's the reason why they didn't have a reason to name it anything. To name anything blue, because what is blue? There's not often you see blueberries.
Yeah, but also too as well, blueberries are technically purple if you really think about it. Yeah,
and like the only thing that's blue you would say is like the water or the sky.
That's really it.
Yeah,
but
like there's like some flower like I can't even really think of any flowers that are like truly
but take this
blue.
in though. But take this in. The acknowledgement of new colors, because a lot of colors are just different shades of other colors, and we're putting specifics to it.
Yeah.
So it's like something could be blue and something could be baby blue, but we could recognize baby blue so specifically because we gave it a name.
Yeah,
that's
so,
true.
So when you give something a name, it gives you kind of like a visualization of it because to describe it, and it has a name and everything. So
that's actually crazy.
So before blue had a name, it was just like a different shade of
weird
something.
purple.
Like the way that they would describe it in different texts and stuff would be very different. It would be like, you know,
Interesting.
they would just use a different way of describing whatever was blue.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I can't imagine trying to like name blue, be like, yeah, so you know that violet thing, and they're like, what violet? It's like no, like you mean like this? Like
no, they'll know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
they'll know what you're talking about. There's no confusion.
I feel like there'd have to be a lot of context because like the spectrum of violet would be so large. Like they can
but
be
they're
talking
not
about
going by the specific spectrum though.
Yeah.
A lot of I think that back then communication was so much more simple that everything is more assumed that you're not going to need to know everything. You're not going to need to go down to the specifics.
Sky.
I just can't understand. I just can't even begin to understand how to try and describe a new color. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like I'm on.
Well, there's a lot of colors that we are just going to call it the closest color to what
it is. Yeah. Yeah.
But we're not calling it the actual color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what color are those? Is the cupboards?
I would say cream.
like
It's like a smoke stained yellow.
Yeah, I would say
No,
like
we don't know.
cream.
I'm sure there's an actual name for that specific color too.
Eggshell.
Yeah, that might be eggshell. Yeah,
We're getting off topic though. Toronto's
facts.
wildfire smoke has become so intense that current air quality is being estimated at the equivalent of smoking 0.125 cigarettes per hour, or roughly 1 cigarette every 8 hours, based on PM 2.5 exposure estimates. Health officials continue to urge residents to limit time outdoors, keep windows closed when possible, and wear a well-fitted N95 or equivalent mask if they need to be outside.
That's crazy.
You guys smoke bogeys? Anybody smoke bogeys here?
No.
Only in Europe.
Hey.
So he smokes bogeys.
European darts don't count.
Yeah. I've
Drunk
actually,
darts don't count.
I've actually heard a girl say that. Like, and this girl, like, she doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't vape, like literally nothing, straight edge. And she was like, yeah, but if I'm like upset enough, I'll have a dart. But like, she's Hungarian, like still has an accent, like still speaks the language.
Dude, when you have dinner there, they serve a cigarette with your food as a palate cleanser.
That's fucking. All of this sounds disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. Cigarettes are gross.
Some places in Italy do the same thing.
Can you click the next link, please?
Yes, I will. That's
But
joke.
It's actually crazy how like it's one cigarette every 8 hours, and they're like, yeah, mans, don't go outside. That's not good for your health. Wear a mask, and you get niggas like, yeah, every 15 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie though. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think whatever day. Anyway,
balled up outside?
I balled up outside and I was like, bro, this sucks.
This guy was doubling up on the smoke. Man said, who needs grub up?
Because it was like, bro, like you, especially when you first light it.
yeah.
Oh my god, bro, that actually felt like a
Getting
dart.
a popper from God.
Yeah, facts, bro. That literally felt, yeah. And then like, cause you know how you do your second inhale, like after you actually, that. God
Okay,
damn.
so this was
Just
very
hot air.
Yeah.
This was very interesting to me. It said U.S. President Donald Trump says wildfire smoke from Canada should be factored into tariffs on Canadian goods.
What a waste you.
So I think he. Okay.
Dude, we helped their fires with no cost. We sent how many firefighters over to the wildfires?
I know, but that's
in
our fault
California?
for not being a dick when he's a dick to us.
Yeah, no shit.
For us not letting our nuts hang. But he said we are holding Canada responsible for the fact that they are not properly maintaining their forests and brush therein. And the United States is being unnecessarily invaded by filthy, polluted, and unhealthy air.
Like
the quality of air which is dangerous and totally unacceptable. I will call the Prime Minister during the day to find out what they are doing what are they going to do about it. The cost is incalculable. Canada has refused to engage in basic forest management and debris removal, knowing that such refusal will lead to exactly this result. This is willful negligence and becoming a yearly occurrence, costing the United States billions of dollars, which costs of this pollution must of necessity be added to the tariffs Canada is currently paying. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President
that shit.
Donald
Hold
J.
on.
Trump.
You know,
Ain't no
you know
way he
what?
wrote that
You know
shit.
what? You know what?
He has a point.
He cooked.
I think he did.
He cooked. He cooked because, bro.
Can we get a horn?
He cooked because, yo, if you really think about it, we have never had it this bad. We've had forest fires before, and it's like, oh, you know, like if you look over Lake Ontario, you can see the white smoke and blah, 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 this and that. But it's like, my nigga, the sky is brown. Bro, there is no way that isn't our fault for actually controlling that.
Honestly, I read something. I'm not sure. I'm not too informed on this subject, so feel free to correct me if you can. But I read something saying that we put something on the forest trees that cause that cause
bigger fires.
You know what I'm saying?
I have heard somebody actually say that.
I'm not too informed on the science behind why this is happening, but if we are supposed to be maintaining our forests to a way where this doesn't happen, then yeah, that's our fucking fault, and our government needs to do better because this is affecting our people a lot, and it's affecting their people. And if their country is doing that to us, I would be like,
yeah.
yo.
I've also heard, again, someone gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I have heard that Doug Ford, after the last forest fires that we had, he actually did
like he deducted, he reduced the fund,
deducted funding to it, and then it's like now our forest fire is way worse, and we actually need way more funding for it. But he also, again, the other point he made is that like it's a yearly occurrence. So why isn't this something that we aren't on top of, knowing that like at some point in our summer it's gonna be fucking 40 degrees.
We need tampons in boys' washrooms.
Jesus Christ.
We need rainbow crosswalks to make everyone feel included. No. We need to block every single major news outlet off of our social media, so we can't go on CNN and we can't go on none of that fucking shit.
Don't forget about giving billions of dollars to fucking like every other country.
Try to go to a news network on your phone. You can't go to, in Canada it's banned. Like, you can't go on CNN.
It's been a time.
It's been mad long, like over a year, like maybe 2 years, 3 years, maybe. It's been mad long.
I'm pretty sure even if we were to try and like post something that like was from CP24, it would like block us on YouTube and shit.
What?
Yeah,
in Canada it's blocked from like,
because these niggas are just capping.
No. It's because we don't have any nuts. We don't have any balls. The U.S. people, they be protesting and shit and killing people and rioting and shit. Us, we're gonna be like, yo, this shit sucks, bro.
To be fair, this isn't just a Canada thing though. This is like a worldly thing. Anywhere you go, they like they factor out a bunch of other people's media just for their own. Dude, when I was in India,
it's not just
I saw
for their
the
own.
funniest news report I've ever seen in my life. It had breaking war in bright red letters, and it had a picture of Trump with nukes going off in the background, comparing him to Saddam Hussein. It was, I actually have a video. It was the funniest news reporting I've ever seen in my life.
But this is not even allowing us to access our local news networks. So it's not saying that. So like we can't access CP24. We can't access CNN or Fox. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're saying like we're going to. It's not like we're gonna feed you our
bro.
You saw that shit.
Look. Put it on the screen so the viewers can see.
Oh my god!
Wow.
We
bro. That's
literally
actually
can't
bullshit.
see shit.
Yeah.
That's
3,439 posts.
Honestly, I will say the fact that I didn't know this also kind of plays
You
into
read that
that
wrong.
What?
3,004.
What did I say? I thought I said 3,439.
Yeah, that's what you said.
3,400
that's right.
39 posts.
That's right.
I thought it was 3,000.
Yeah, but I'm wrong.
I thought it was.
It's just hard. It's hard to understand when you say 3,439. You could just like it's like 3,000.
I was taught in school when they tell you to read out the words with the numbers that 3,439 was the way to do that.
There's still 3,400 there.
Two things can be true at once.
You're right. You're right.
We're all right. That's good.
Hey, trophies for everybody.
But yeah, Trump got a point still.
The man cooked.
But like, isn't there like a level of it's just like natural disasters type shit?
No,
you missed the point. You missed the point where he said it's a yearly occurrence
and it's manageable.
And
like is it actually?
Remember, we just said that they put something on the shit to make the fucking flames grow.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this shit happen like this before?
That's what we're saying. It's like it's never been this bad.
It's not a hurricane.
But it's not.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about it. Like a hurricane or like an earthquake or something. It's like,
but it's not.
Some countries get them a lot and they just can't control it.
Mm-hmm. I know, but that's not something that you could blame and be like, "Yo, your country had an earthquake. We're gonna tariff you for giving our country an earthquake." This is our management. It's like, suppose your negligence causes your house to become on fire, and then you live in a fucking duplex, and my house catches on fire. Nigga, that is your fault for your negligence. You know what I'm saying? So
we're not the one causing the fires. They're caused naturally.
Sometimes you don't have to cause something if you're negligent in it happening. Suppose you don't cause a fire, but you left the fucking stove on and the stove caused the fire.
You're still responsible.
You're still responsible. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the sun and the trees and whatever scientifically caused it, it's our job to maintain it. It's our job to control that shit.
I also kind of want to give slack to the Canadian government too, because don't we have way more forests than the United States, or am I tripping?
Who gives a fuck?
If we have more forests, it's hard to take care of that.
We know, nigga, we live here. We know we have bare trees. We know there's fucking dead trees laying on the ground. There's bare dead leaves. When it gets hot, that shit, bro, it doesn't make fucking sense for us to have this happen for the past 6 fucking years and be like, we should probably take some funding away from it. you know what? It's okay. Like, you guys can live. No, bro. Like, we know we have bear trees. We know they can catch on fire. We know how fucking fast it can spread because it's happened before multiple times. My nigga, have you fucking burnt your finger before and then said, I should probably not do that again?
Nah, but that's the thing though. In every single society, in every single civilization across the world and stuff like that, when you have things like natural disasters that are regular occurrence, you do have things to, if you can't, because you can't prevent a hurricane or an earthquake. That's the difference. So it's like what you have to do is prepare for it when it happens. So like a hurricane, the last hurricane that hit Jamaica, that was pretty bad. It wasn't. People weren't dying the same ways as hurricanes before that and hurricanes before that because the preparation has gotten better because you know this shit is a high possibility of this happening here. You know what I'm saying? So even though you might not be able to control you losing your house and all your shit, you're going to be able to control you not dying. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
So,
I mean, like other countries have already gone pretty, like they've already had some pretty good standards. Like, I don't know if you guys remember a couple years ago, Australia was on fire for a long time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like Australia was burning to the ground, and like the wildlife was all gone. And they haven't had a fire since. And guess what? We had California. They also go up in flames quite a bit, but it's like every other year.
Their insurance companies fucked them.
Oh yeah, the Palisades are gone now. Like they no longer exist because
you know what the insurance companies did? They knew the fire. Apparently, the fires they knew they were coming or something like that because they took off the fire policy, the fire protection on that whole area before it happened.
Those motherfuckers,
crazy. Jeez. But yeah, I hope the air got better today.
Those are like $1 million houses.
It's but okay.
I was in Whitby for most of the day on like that type of offshore area, and it was great.
I'm gonna put it this way. What we're experiencing now is just a little. It's not as bad. I'm not gonna say it's better. It's just not as bad.
Better still means not as bad,
but it's still very bad.
Still better.
Because of a point.
Yeah, I guess again we're both right.
Fam, when I go outside, the other day I went outside, I'm like, what the fuck? It smells like fucking burning.
Yeah.
That's alarming, bro. When I went outside and the fact whether it's still there or not, the fact that I'm not aware enough to be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like I should not be outside right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
But, yeah,
I'm
like
working a fucking moving job, sweating and fucking breathing in all these toxins.
Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, like even though it's better than it was on Wednesday or whatever when the sky was fucking brown, it's still very bad.
Yeah,
fair. I thought it was cool.
Shout out to Canada.
Yeah. Shout out to our fucking government that's taxing the shit out of us for fucking everything and then not even fucking using any of our money for everything. Carbon tax. And then niggas are breathing in carbon.
Bro, don't get some people started about the fucking carbon tax.
We don't have to do the Stefon Diggs thing right away. Because we can now kind of freestyle titles and see whatever is interesting to you. You guys see any interesting titles?
Man, should I do the Shia LaBeouf thing? Because like
I don't even know what it's about.
Yeah, did you hear about his stalker?
No, I heard Shia LaBeouf being a stalker, but like I haven't heard that.
Oh, okay. Being a stalker?
Oh, dude, he had a weird couple years. Do you not remember this shit?
Wait.
Oh, he was going nuts for a while.
Oh, shit.
He's good now.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
Context to the audience. So, do you have a link that you're looking for? Or
I just have to open
Instagram, right?
Yeah, I just have to open Instagram, go to our good old DMs.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, and I'm sure nobody else knows what you're talking about.
I know what he's talking about.
Some people do.
Oh, you're talking about the audience.
Yeah. Some people in the audience have probably seen this.
Yeah.
So anyways,
beat up a couple weeks ago.
So I'm gonna explain it in the timeline that I experienced it.
Yeah.
So I saw this video here.
This video went viral.
This video went decently viral. This came across my timeline, but it was only at like maybe honestly, I think it was at like 50,000 views or something like that. And I was confused. I'm like, why is this on my timeline? So anyways, we're gonna watch this video here real quick.
God bless you. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hey, you're scaring my dad. You're scaring my people. You hear what I'm saying? God bless you. Leave me alone.
Okay, so I didn't understand what the fuck I was looking at. I just assumed it was like, oh, he realized that somebody was following him around and he was like, okay, I gotta go and talk to this person and tell them, leave me the fuck alone.
Like on some paparazzi shit.
Yeah, just on some paparazzi shit.
Yeah.
Then I go and look into the comments And yeah, so we have this first comment here. This is a major moment in the story arc. And I'm like, what fucking story?
100,000 likes on that comment.
So we have this person here who basically gives the full context. For anyone curious, I got you. I've been following a few months. She believes she is married to Shia, but the one we see in movies and shows is a clone, and the real one she's married to is in hiding. She's been driving around state to state, hitting energy spots. She leaves video recordings for Shia to see. She also believes that a criminal hacker is after her since high school, so she's under constant attack and needs to put alarms on her car doors and windows. It's been a wild roller coaster. And I was like, okay, this seems like too deep of like a scattered story. Like none of this put together makes any fucking sense.
That made sense to me. Sounds like a crazy bitch.
Sounds like she needs to be put with Oscar.
Yeah, it does. Facts. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this person talking about? So I go to this person's page. Fam. Hold on, wait. I go to the reels. Here we go.
This is them?
This is the person.
This is shorty.
Fam.
Oh my God.
Fam. I'm like, what do they mean? She's making videos to Shia. Fam. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Okay, the volume's on.
Hi, Shia. It's July 12th, 2026, 6:38 a.m.
Okay.
By Alyssa.
Fam. I'm just gonna keep scrolling.
Oh, she's nuts.
Hi, Shia. It's 8:43 a.m. July 1st, 2026.
Bro, I could go on for days.
Shorty has bare views.
For days, bro.
Bare views. Dedicated,
Hi,
dude.
Shia. It's 10:20 p.m.
When does a hijab come into play?
2026. I just wanted to show you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so fucking weird as hell.
But why is she wearing a hijab if she showed her hair in that picture?
Bro, it's just a part of her crazy, like, she thinks she's Muslim. I don't know. Anyways, so moving on, later on,
I hollered at her in her DMs and I'm like, yo, shorty.
Yo, I want you to treat me like
grippy
this.
socks, brother. You know what they say.
So later on, I find this. Woman that Shia confronted asking to leave him alone was arrested for stalking. And there's her mugshot. So, yeah.
Can we get a round of applause for police?
Crazy eyes.
Doing their jobs.
Yeah.
Shout out to the boy them.
Louisiana police arrested 40-year-old Alyssa Couture and booked her on a stalking charge. The arrest came hours after Alyssa posted a video of a heated heated is extra, confrontation as she sat in her car. Shia told her to buzz off because she was scaring his dad. Yeah. So,
you know, I mean, we might not get CNN, but at least we get No Jumper.
At least we get No Jumper. Shout out to No Jumper, yo. Shout out to No Jumper.
Yo, okay, real question though. That was gonna be a question, but
pass, nigga. You stupid.
Yo, maybe a one time.
You know what?
Yeah, that one time. You think that she's down for one time?
Grippy socks, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, okay, so who do you guys think is worse, this shorty or the girl that shot up Rihanna's crib?
The girl who shot up Rihanna's crib.
Probably the one who shot up Rihanna's crib.
But in terms of just like, I guess for you to shoot up someone's crib, you have to be a different level of crazy. But it's just like the level of dedication in terms, because she was also talking about some weird shit too, no?
That was that was a poor question. That was a horrible question.
Yeah.
Don't compare the nigga who's shooting up houses.
Okay, so what this brings me to,
I'd rather have that lunatic than the other one.
As much as I would love to be a famous podcaster, do y'all really want to be this famous ever?
You don't have to be that famous to have a stalker.
No, that's true.
That I do understand. But it's like, man, like, yeah, she is kind of like a very popular person that most people know about, right?
He called the police and they handled it immediately.
Yeah, I understand, but still, you still do have to like deal with the fact that like this type of people exist, like dedicating their lives to trying to like honor you and idol you and stalk you.
Listen, this guy discovered Optimus Prime. Bumblebee.
Right,
He found Bumblebee. He was fucking on Megan Fox. he's lived a life, okay? So I'm joking, but at the end of the day, bro, I think that this is just a price of fame, bro. It is what it is.
Can I just
That's what my question is like,
can I just point out this first comment right here? It says, so she was stalking him. See, it's always two sides to the story. What other fucking side is there?
I don't get that.
Maybe he was accused of stalking her. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? You did talk about this. You're like, yeah, I don't really want to be that famous. I want to be like Big Sean famous.
Yeah.
No. But Kyle Lowry
I'd be
famous.
Shia LaBeouf famous. That's
Kyle Lowry okay.
Kyle Lowry famous is the best
famous?
kind of famous you can be. You're known in one city as like a legend. You can walk around other places in the world without being recognized. You can go. You've made stupid amounts of money. You've had a great career. What else can you ask for?
That's a good one.
Kyle Lowry is the perfect player because he's not that recognizable and identifiable. He could probably still go to a lot of malls without having to shut it down.
Yeah.
There was a soccer player.
I can handle Shia LaBeouf fame. I could do that.
Not a chance.
You think so?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've seen some videos of like him just trying to walk around and mind his business, and people were literally mobbing him to just get pictures.
The money has to match the fame. If you're not rich enough to secure yourself and be able to like maintain your fame, then it's like that's inconvenient because like you can't create your own world and live in it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I feel like he's well off and like he's probably a multimillionaire. And I would, if that's the trade-off, I'll take it.
Interesting.
Okay, that's fair.
So for me, it's like just the idea again. I'm not the best messenger for this, but like the idea of being able to just take walks without being bothered or like just go to the mall.
You still don't do that.
That's why I had to preface and say I'm like messenger. But I just feel like
nigga lives like Michael Jackson.
Who?
Mike Jack was outside.
No, Michael Jackson.
He had to wear a disguise.
Yeah, Mike Jack was outside.
Michael Jackson hired actors so that he could go through a grocery store without being seen. Like he would.
Okay, you're like Lil Wayne. No,
Lil Wayne.
He's not outside.
He doesn't. He bikes. He doesn't skateboard.
Okay. I failed this.
But okay. From you guys' perspective, you know, the ability to go to the mall and not be bothered and just kind of do your thing in public and not be bothered. But when you get that level of famous, even though it comes with money, you can't do shit like that anymore.
Yes, you can. You just got to be willing to take pictures.
Dude, okay, imagine
they love me, nigga. A bunch of people are walking up and saying that. I'm being showered with love when I go outside because people are excited of my existence. We're making it a little bit too much. Like, not everyone's a crazy bitch like this stupid bitch. It's like, you gotta think.
There's a lot of them though.
But Vlad TV said that he was having a bad day before and he just like went for a walk, went to the grocery store, and people were coming up to him telling how much they admired his work and it made him feel better. I'm sure that if you look at it from that perspective and not like everybody's an annoying nuisance, then maybe you could have some appreciation that what if we just seen Shay walking down the street?
Oh, I'm saying what's up.
I'd have to say what's up. Be like,
but that would be cool. That would be mad cool.
I'd have
bro.
to throw in that little tidbit.
It would be cool.
That would be mad cool. I would get a picture. Deadass.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard that story about what happened to Robert Pattinson?
Who?
Robert Pattinson, Batman. No? He had a stalker, all right? He had a stalker, and the stalker wouldn't leave him alone. So what he ended up doing was he invited her out for dinner, and he just complained the entire time. He complained about his life, and she never bothered him again.
That's hard.
I don't think that would work on her. I don't think that would work on that girl. That's not working on that shorty.
No, that's not working on her.
On Alyssa?
No, that's not working
but
on
let's
her.
move on.
Yeah. Okay, so what should we...
talk about me?
I would like...
I like that third last one right there.
This?
That one.
Okay.
You want to be the title of it?
Yeah, we'll go back.
Hold on one second. Let me just pause this so it... Okay, here we go.
All right, agree or disagree? What kind of black woman you like?
So before we start the clip, is there any specific black woman that you like? Any specific kind of black woman?
I like all of them. They're all beautiful.
Why'd you put on your white voice for that, dude? What the fuck was that?
You want to give an example of the, name a black woman that you're like, oh.
I've dated a black woman before. Like, it's nothing out of the norm.
Okay. I was thinking that you were going to give an
from?
example of like, oh, I want a Beyonce looking one.
Where was she from?
I think Guyana.
Ooh.
Okay. Islander. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. How long did you date her for?
It was high school. But a couple years.
Okay.
It was a good time.
That's what I like to hear.
So let's take in the video.
Let's see Wagwan. Man says he'd date a black woman, but claims many today look like Sexy Red and Glorilla.
Instead of Lauren London, eh?
Holy fuck. Damn.
Would I ever date a black girl? I mean, yeah. But see, like, my taste in black women is a little bit more refined than the average black woman you find nowadays. Like, I like the Lauryn Hill type of black women, you know, the Pam Grier or the Tisha Campbell kind of black women.
Yo, he's pulling out the stops.
Why is it every time I walk through a mall or I walked into a convenience store, all the women there look like Glorilla or Sexy Red? It's like those women just look like science experiments from the CIA meant to destroy the black community. So, like, if you're saying that, hey, man, do you think, like, Glorilla sexy? Hell no!
I do,
now,
though.
if you got me a girl that looked like Patrice Russian, then
hold on. Yo. This nigga knows ball.
Yo, I can't lie.
This guy knows ball.
Yo, I hate to say it. I can't. I'm trying to disagree with him, but he's bringing out facts.
He's bringing out examples, references. He did his homework.
He's got first and last names he's pulling out right now.
Let's
this
get it cracking.
photo's in black
but
and white.
I'm not going to curse my children with a mother that goes, ski-yee, phone him. Ain't no way. Just ain't no way.
Must
Please
curse
don't
my
see,
children.
The disgusting hair, colored hair they have nowadays. Whatever happened to afros and looking like you're Garnet from Steven Universe? Now they all got like red hair with green highlights. Like, look at Kanye West's daughter. It's like, baby girl, you do not need aquamarine hair to make yourself look beautiful. You are beautiful the way you already were born. I don't need no girl to look like Hasanu Miku. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, they starting to score. and listen, you ain't too far ahead. They starting to score. Tell you that which way you will.
Oh fuck.
Damn it, he right.
Okay. Let's go to the comments.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, she's
got a point, dude.
Okay.
Listen, I totally agree with him. Bring back 90s fine and natural beauty. But when black men say it, it's a problem. All he's saying is he like natural beauty. When black men say this, we're trying to control sisters. Hope it registers when the white dude says it.
You know what it is though? The delivery. He knows how to deliver what he's saying.
No.
You don't think so?
No. I think if you say this to a group of black women with colored hair, that he's getting attacked.
I think if anyone says this to a group of black women
Yes.
that
I agree with.
Don't
We
think
just
they're
agree
taking
with the
that
point.
well.
That I agree with.
We just agree. It has nothing to do with his delivery. We just agree with him. But if you tell this, like, bro, you say this to a specific group of black women that his exact words, you're getting attacked. Maybe physically attacked.
I was just saying in terms of like the way when you hear black men say it, they usually don't deliver it the way he's delivering.
No, I've heard black men say it in a lot of kind ways. It just never works.
But it never works
because
against the
Okay. Let's be real here. Let's be real. That is our preference. That is what we like. But there is the other side of the coin. Self-expression. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Limiting self-expression. I'm not gonna say a girl. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm personally very attracted to girls with red hair. Like, when girls have gingers. Like, not gingers, but a girl who literally has
red hair.
Yes.
I like.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Like
can't lie.
a nice dark shade
Like
of
some
red.
sexy red type shit.
No.
I know I would still crush Sexy Red.
100%.
For the story.
Yes. For the plot, but not because I'm attracted to her.
Okay, listen. When Sexy Red first came out, I was like, this is not it. She was like the epitome of like, yeah, just a ratchet girl who has this ratchet voice.
She'd be the first to
What
tell
the
you.
fuck changed?
Sounds great. She had a kid and got thick.
I think for me,
Niggas are so weak, bro.
She had a kid and got thick. Yo.
No, okay. Back on topic.
Sound like this dude right here.
Okay, so who disagrees with what he's saying?
So the pushback that I was wait. So the pushback that I want to give to him is that one thing that he didn't preface, but we kind of got it through the point, is that the demographic of black women that he's seeing around him, because he's talking about when I go to the mall and stuff like that, is a specific demographic of black women that is hinged upon where he kind of lives. You know what I mean? And the area that he's from. Because, for example, like there's a lot of like black women in Canada or even in Hamilton and like the better parts of Hamilton that look more like what he's talking about, just natural beauty, like they have
100%.
You know what I mean? They don't have like the ratchetness to them. They're just regular black women. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do feel like he I don't feel like he is stereotyping all black women. He's just saying that
the ones that he's seeing.
The one he's seeing, but he's saying that this is the type of black woman that I like. And he says that he's not saying that all black women of this generation is like Glorilla of Sexy Red, but he's saying that those types that I do see is what I don't like. Yeah. And I'm not going to say that I don't like that because I would fuck Sexy Red. Not Sexy Red. Glorilla, not Sexy Red. But,
yo, quote that.
But at the same time, I think the major conversation in this is that we love a woman's natural beauty.
Absolutely.
I feel like men in general love women's natural beauty.
It's the same reason why
and
they
then
don't
they're
like
going
makeup.
to try and say that the patriarchy is the reason why
they do it. Yeah,
why they do it, and they're gonna blame men. But how many times in your experience that you tell a girl that they look better naturally without makeup or without lashes or without something, and you get kind of attacked?
Or you'll get this one. I don't do it for you. I do it for me.
I do it for me.
I do it for my friends.
I think that's cap. But I think we all have some sort of something part of impressing outward society when it comes to like fashion
it's
and
pretty
looks.
deep. A lot of people don't
You know
go
what I'm saying?
as
It's
deep as it
subconscious.
actually
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, part of it is just like I'm not against black women. I love encouraging black women, but I feel like it sounds difficult when I'm trying to encourage their natural beauty and their pushback is saying like, nah, nigga, allow me to do this fake shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Allow me to have this like.
To be fair, that goes with all women. Like a lot of like not just black women, white women, any type of race. You can lean hardcore into one direction and basically not really express yourself in the way that you think you are.
Okay. I kind of want to like some of the pushback that they give, right, is I feel like part of them believe that we don't actually truly like the natural beauty,
which is cap.
We think we do.
We think we do, but when we see the natural beauty, we don't actually like it or some shit like that. Like it's like, because I've heard them talk about the pushback. It's like when a guy says I like natural beauty, he just means like a clean girl aesthetic type of makeup, not the like Kim Kardashian style of makeup, which is still makeup. It's just more natural, but the true natural. Like they're like, yeah, like you don't really like that.
The problem is propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Propaganda when it comes to like the Sexy Red and Glorilla aesthetic. When it comes to all the leading females in hip hop, they usually have a ratchet aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Which does influence the younger generation and the teenagers and the women that he might be seeing at malls to then follow that same trajectory. You know, which I do feel like it does kind of like taint our culture a little bit, where you know it doesn't make us look the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
my curious question though is that because I was listening to a girl talking about like a bit of the history of tattoos and how like back in the day for a woman or a man to have tattoos, it was kind of seen the same way we were talking about like the ratchet aesthetic. Like you were kind of like
you're a rebel.
You were a rebel. Yeah. You were kind of like a no good. Like, oh, don't hang around my kids. You're going to influence
almost
them
like
type
crime,
of stuff.
almost like
Yeah. So like, but like we don't see it like that nowadays because our perception has changed. So I can kind of see like the ratchet aesthetic maybe over time it kind of grows on the next generation to where it's like, it's not that bad.
But to me, it's not necessarily about just the look, because I don't feel like if you're like Sexy Red and you have face tats and shit, I'm judging you. If you just have like a fucking blonde weave, I'm not fucking judging you. You're a normal fucking woman. But I think that what comes along is we know exactly the aesthetic that we're talking about when we mention a Sexy Red aesthetic. It comes with the whole package. It's not just
people aren't just like taking the look and then being a normal, regular
human being,
scholared honor roll type of woman who has an office job. Like no, like. Yeah.
And I don't feel like there is an equal balance when it comes to the natural beauty. I do feel like
you really
like, okay, let's be real. And I know that you said that it's in all cultures, but when it comes to the black culture, there has been an ongoing conversation about women and weaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
he can testament to it, but at the same time, I feel like he also has some privileges with his mom. As a man with long nappy hair, that shit is fucking expensive and a hassle to constantly have to like take care of and make it look nice in a natural state, right? We were having this conversation earlier where you were talking about like the afro looks like the afro. My afro look is good, but the issue is like when I have the afro look, in order to wash it, because the hair is so nappy, I have to like part it, and like it takes like a lot of time out of my day. So I just like leave it in ugly twists and keep it at that. If I was a female, I would literally just have like month-old braids and just wear weaves all the fucking time because I'm not trying to like.
But if you're that type of female, you're a low maintenance dusty chick. Because let's be real. Because women spend a lot more time on their appearance. I do not spend as much time. I just did my lineup before I got here. Me spending 30 minutes to do my lineup. Me spending 30 minutes to focus on my facial hair in my lineup is not the same amount of effort that a woman puts into her hair and her appearance. A lot of like women in general put a lot more effort into their hair and appearance than you clearly don't care. Look at you. You know what I'm saying? You clearly don't care. So I'm not gonna say. So if your advice to women, is to just braid up your hair and throw a weave on top and leave it in for a week and then like that's not good advice. They still want to look proper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what I was gonna say, because I do understand why he kind of preempted. Preempted the whole thing about like me having some knowledge with my mom being a hairdresser. Is that like women literally take off an entire day to have their hair taken.
They spend a lot of money on it too,
right?
That's what I'm saying. That shit ain't cheap.
Yeah, so like that's why I was kind of confused about like what was the point you were trying to get at.
So the point that I'm trying to get at is because like, okay, when we look at like the women that have the money to be able to like have like the nice aesthetic or whatever, you know, because the topic is weaves. Right, so
the topic is more just like
fake hair all the time.
I think
letting your natural hair out.
So I guess what I'll say and contest to that then is that whether you do the weave or wig or whatever the case is, or whether you have natural hair, you still have to put in the exact same amount of effort. It just might not be the same amount of money that you put into
My whole thing is that I don't have a problem with weaves. I don't have a problem with colored hair. Here's my problem: the lack of balance. If I see is that you are unable to wear your natural hair and you are sacrificing the quality and damaging your natural hair just so you could put on the aesthetic of wearing fake hair because you don't have the confidence to then encourage yourself to rock your natural hair, which will then encourage other people to do the same thing because it will become more normalized in society. The reason why the weaves were there is because you were getting shamed for your natural hair and they're trying to say, oh, that's not appropriate work attire or school attire for how your hair naturally is. So then they have to get straight hair to adapt to that aesthetic and whatever. That is no longer a thing. So I feel like we now need to then empower the natural look. So my problem isn't the weave. My problem is the lack of the encouragement of naturalness, because I know there is a culture of black women who aren't comfortable wearing their natural hair publicly and feeling beautiful, and I feel like there is ways to do it, and I'm not going to say that I'm the hair professional and shit like that, but I do feel like I don't feel like the answer is just only like, I understand also the protective styles against the sun and all that type of shit. Yeah, I understand that, but I don't feel like the answer is only we must only wear weaves and that's our main option of our aesthetic of most of our women. When you compare to how much the weave industry makes off of black women alone, it's $1 billion industry, fam. It's a huge industry to have for hair. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not hating on it. I just want a little bit of balance so you know that you're beautiful. I want you to show the beautiful side too. And when you're ready to put that shit on, but just don't be afraid to show the natural beauty side. And
I mean, I guess maybe I'm just looking at it from the perspectives of someone who is trying to be as, trying to be as low maintenance as possible. Because when I was growing up, growing up in the church and stuff, there was a lot of aunties, you know what I mean? And a lot of the aunties, like, their whole thing is like, they just want to have their hair in like a cornrows. And then that way they can just wear wigs like every single day. So they don't have to like, because when you have an afro or like when you have it out like in like the curly state, that's like a everyday kind of maintenance thing. That's not like I did it like last week or 2 weeks ago, and then like I don't have to think about it. Like
you do still have to maintain your cornrows though. So it's like for me, like I probably redo my cornrows every like 3 weeks or so, but that doesn't mean I just stop wearing my do-rag when I go to bed. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that I just don't wash my hair the entire time that I've had my braids in for the 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Like there's still a level of maintenance that I have to do to make sure that my hair doesn't get damaged, my hair doesn't look dirty.
And the thing is,
you have to do everyday shit.
But wait, the man showed example of lots of natural hairstyles on natural looking women that looked good, that he was encouraging. I wish you guys did more of this. So then why isn't that a possibility? They showed Lauryn Hill and she had dreads. He's saying that he likes more of a natural look in general. And we're saying that like to act like it is like we need weaves. Or something like that is like, nah, you could have low maintenance hairstyles. You could put your hair in a bun. You could put your hair in bubbles. In fucking like the two fucking shits. You could have.
I be doing that.
Which may I say, as a man, I prefer a bun up more than anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
you could comb out your hair and add the right.
This is also to say
things
that
in it to make it like, you know,
gaze,
look flowy and good. You know what I'm saying?
That's debatable because like
not everyone, but there's different things for different hair textures, different styles. If we're gonna act like the only answer is like, oh, if you have this type of hairstyle, you just got to get braids and put a weave on. Like you have your whole life, you have no other answers. You can't just rock your natural hair.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, there are other options. It's just like the maintenance cost ratio is just gets higher with this certain types of hairstyles.
Women spend mad money on. Do you know how much it is to buy hair?
Probably a lot.
So then, what do you mean the maintenance cost ratio? They don't care.
Yeah,
they're making billions of dollars. They're paying billions of dollars for fucking Indian people hair
and horsehair.
Oh yeah.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a money issue. They're spending more money than every other fucking race and culture on their hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when it comes to it, it's like, bro, you still have to take care of your hair.
Yeah.
Every other race, like, I don't know if they just wake up like that, but
yeah. Everybody that's listening to this, take care of your head.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Take care of your head.
It's not an
tops.
attack on black women. I love you.
Facts.
No, we want everybody to take care of their head top.
And you know, if it comes down to it, at the end of the day, just be like me. You know, keep them in dirty twists. Keep them in dirty twists, and just wash them. Wash them regularly.
Has to go everywhere with a do-rag on.
Just wash them.
You should have seen him at the movies yesterday.
Yeah, bro. It was actually
Can
hilarious.
you take your bonnet off?
Brother.
Okay.
Dog.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo! Holy shit.
So basically, let me put my headphones on. Yeah. So basically what I was saying is just leave it in like dirty twist, because if you leave it like this, when you're ready to wash it, it's super easy to detangle. Like when you have it in an afro, you have to like do a whole bunch of extra shit that makes it take a long time. But when you just, you open this up, put the sucking soap in there,
I hope my
comb
son
in it.
never ever gets so neglectful with his hair like this.
What do you mean? Bro, the only thing, okay, listen, I take care of my hair. Like I wash it, like I have, you've seen my fucking.
Do your parents ever tell you that you look like you don't have parents?
Yes.
All the time. Damn. That is the number one black people thing to tell their kids.
Yeah,
is you look like you don't have parents that care about you.
All the time. But what was I saying? So yeah, like you've seen my fucking, like I have a bunch of hair products, right? So
yes.
I do take care of it. I wash it and stuff. But
I know.
Yeah, in terms of like braiding it constantly and like my scalp be fucking itchy styling all the time. I could not. Like, and it's expensive too. I could not fucking give two fucks about that until like I want to, and then I do that, and then that's nice.
So if you had to cut it, I feel like you'd complain about cutting it.
Yeah,
too.
I would complain about cutting it. So I'd rather just be in this ugly state.
The problem is you're lazy. That's the only thing. Like everything, you're just trying to cut costs of action. Like he's not even trying to cut financial costs, action costs.
Yeah, at least with me, like I cut my financial costs. I'm like, yo, let me just, let my mom do my.
There you go.
But I have cut the financial costs. Like,
yeah, that's what we're saying. You don't mind that. It's just that you're lazy.
But I still look good.
Yeah, you're privileged to have someone to be able to braid your hair.
You know what I own?
How about me?
You don't have long hair. It's a different story.
I know, but I still have to maintain my hair.
Figures it out.
You think if I just grow it out? Last week I didn't fucking cut my hair, didn't give myself a lineup. I was fucking looking at myself in the clips. I'm like, oh, I'm so ugly.
Yeah, you're looking rough, but it's okay because today you look good.
So wait, so you don't like look at yourself and be like, I'm gonna let the natural beauty shine through. I don't have to do this.
This is natural.
Saying that.
This is all me. This is my hair. What the fuck?
Yeah. Like I feel like this is like a natural.
No, you just looks like neglect.
Yeah.
Well, I think the whole entire
neglect.
Like you didn't work today, nigga. You let's talk about how this nigga called me at like fucking what time was it? Like 5 a.m.
Yeah, it was like 6.
Bro, can you think you can take my shift?
Oh my god,
fam. The nigga this is his first or his second shift of the week. Was it?
No, it was the first shift.
First shift. Remember the last time I took a shift?
It's a Friday.
Yep.
Nah, it was Thursday. It was Thursday.
So last time I took a shift, the man never got another shift for how many days? A whole week. And then his next shift, this guy calls in.
No, I had 3 shifts. I had 3 shifts after that, and then this shift, I had to go. I took a sick day.
Wow, this guy's really relying on the podcast, dude.
Yeah, you better work on those segments.
Better work on those segments, brother.
We're getting close though.
That's why
We are. I will.
close.
We are. Oh yeah. He's trying to make work real personal, taking it into his room, into his bedroom now, instead of working at the desk.
You want to open the bison?
Yeah, that's literally what I had to.
Let me
You know what's
this.
funny? When you call someone a bison back. That's another term for big back. Calling someone a bison back.
Bison back.
It's like a step up from big back.
Bison back.
That's the thing that Aang rode, fam.
That what?
Aang?
Dang.
The Last Airbender?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, I haven't watched that.
Your age is showing, brother.
That I haven't watched the last Airbender.
They literally recreated that movie. They literally recreated that movie live action on Netflix.
Dude,
like
that show's
recently.
been going like 30 years in different series.
30?
It's probably at least 20.
Fucking
Very
Avatar:
minimal.
The Last Airbender.
Well, I would have been 10 years old.
People
so maybe.
fucking love that show. I don't understand it.
It's an American anime.
I know, but I don't understand it. I
don't understand
guess that's
it.
why.
They
but-
explain it all in the fucking theme song where you're just like,
Yeah, the fire
No,
attack.
I understand the story.
Come on, dude.
I understand the story, but I don't understand like how people just like are diehard fans of that show. You know
how
what
are
I mean?
people not? How are people diehard fans of any show?
Anything.
Yeah, fair. It just didn't seem that interesting. It just kind of seemed.
You didn't watch it.
I watched a little bit of it, but I just never got captivated by the story to want to finish it.
I didn't finish it, but I think that it's it's a really good anime. I think that the whole premise of it, great, and like the episodes that I have watched, which have been a lot, were great too.
You know what I'm realizing?
also
I need to find me a shorty that is willing to get me indulged into anime.
Or do it yourself.
No, I don't have the courage to do it. I don't have the want for it.
Well, you're not a kid, so it's like the nostalgia is gone. You don't have the nostalgia aspect that really helps when it comes to like liking anime in general.
That's
like
facts.
The
That's
nostalgia of
actually
watching
so
it when
facts.
you're a kid.
But that's what I
can't
mean.
get
Is like
into it.
it's like I feel like if I had a shorty that really liked anime and really wanted to put me onto anime, and that was a part of us like growing together.
Well, then it's not about it's not about the anime. It's about y'all.
Yeah, but like I do have the want to know about anime, but
Then
I don't
fucking dive into it
yourself. But I don't have enough motivation to just be like, let me go put it on.
And so watch some anime.
I've only watched one anime, and it was by accident, and that was Invincible, and that's not even. I wouldn't even argue
that's not an anime.
I feel like a loser now. You guys don't watch anime?
You're not a loser, bro. You
Dude,
were able to network and connect with a lot of people that watch
love
anime.
When-
And you probably meet a lot of other people that love it like anime.
Right? When I was younger,
That's what I'm trying to have, bro.
Pardon me?
But I don't
You ever
want to
been to
go out of my way
conventions?
to.
Oh fuck!
to
No,
have
I'm not
to do
that deep. I'm not that deep. I go to a porn convention before I went to an anime convention. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting.
When you guys go,
I feel like it's best of both worlds.
I have a question.
Okay,
Fuck
okay.
the itinerary today.
Okay. Take it off the screen.
Yo,
What?
would you guys?
Oh boy.
I know what Rooks is gonna say. Would you guys go to a sex club?
yes,
Where?
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Where?
Hold on.
The closest one, nigga.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Mississauga,
Germany, probably. Like I'm talking like Amsterdam.
Germany?
Absolutely.
Amsterdam. Well,
Absolutely.
why there and not here?
Oh, brother, if I can't do it and be like, I'm never going back again. It's gotta be like an event for me. Like I gotta be like, I'm going. It's gonna happen.
But what if
and
you like it and you want to go again?
Oh, dude, I don't know. That
I went to the strip club and I'm just like, yo, this is way better than the normal club. I'm like, why do we even go to the club?
Wait, he has a strip club story. Like the first time that we went to the strip club,
we went to Montreal. All right, yeah, we went to Montreal. We were what, 19? We went for my buddy's birthday. We went for my buddy's birthday. He turned 18, and we had a time. So. We walk into the club and we get like seated and everything, and it's me, it's Ayo, it's our buddy, we'll call him Sean for this. All right, and it's another 2 friends. All right, they come into the story, but we're in there and this probably woman that looks like Wonder Woman. All right, except she's like 6'6" and light skinned.
Snoo.
Yeah, basically, and she walks over.
I like that he knows that reference.
Death by Snoo. 100%. Yeah. So she walks over to our table and looks at us and goes, "Which one of you guys wants to dance?" And all of them motherfuckers looked at me. And like, I'm like, nah, I'm good. You bend over. I just see clear through your legs. Like, it's not happening. Yo. And my one buddy, Sean, he looks at me and he's counting his bills. And it's $25 for a dance, and he's counting his bills. And he looks, and I bought, again, first time in the strip club, they offered me, if I bought $125, they'd give me 100 stack of ones. All right? So I'm like, I got 100 stack of ones. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And he's counting his bills, and he's like, yo, you mind if I borrow like $4? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, by all means, go have your fun. And so we did not see him for a couple hours. He was gone. All right? So we thought he left the club. The end of the night rolls around, and
you know, fucking it?
Pardon?
Hold on, let him finish. The
end of the night rolls around, and everyone up to the table decides, let's all go for a dance. All right, let's all go for one last dance. We go in, and so I come out. Ayo is the first person I see. He's sitting at the front table right out front of the VIP lounge like this.
Oh,
looks
no.
like he just like is in deep thought. And
At the strip club?
Yeah, I was
Why
like,
wouldn't he be?
And
Why
so
wouldn't he be in deep thought at the strip club?
So I'm looking at him like, are you good? And he goes, yeah. I was like, was it a good time? And he goes, it was the best sexual experience I've had so far. And so I start. And so I
at
go,
that time, yeah.
Why? Because like you could touch or whatever. And he looks me dead in the eyes. He goes, you could touch him? I didn't. You know what? Brother, it gets better. All right, so I'm laughing my ass off. One of my buddies comes out. He's trying to convince the stripper that she no longer has to work there. He's gonna bring her away from all this. The whole classic speech.
Yes.
And we lose my one friend. And as we're trying to find him, we see Sean come out of the back room. We're like, dude, we thought you left with her. Like, where the hell you been? He's got this stupid ass grin on his face, like smiling ear to ear. And I'm like, yo, you good? And he goes, yeah, man. Like, got in there and, you know, she gave me some head. And then we just been talking ever since. And then, like, as he's telling me this, the bouncer walks over to him and whispers something. And his face goes, like, from ear to ear smiles to...
Yep.
It's bear money.
Yep.
And I'm like, what?
How many songs is that?
He goes, apparently, I only $450.
Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad.
Like, oh shit! And he goes, but again, he asked me for money.
He was down on his
I understand that.
So now we're all going to the ATM, taking out money so that he doesn't get fucking jumped. In the meantime,
What? I would have took that out. Yo, it's throw me out like Jazz. I won't come back. You can put my picture on the wall in the back, bro. I got head. I won. I got head for free. I won. I'm not. Honestly, I would not help my friend in that situation. Financially, I'm not helping you pay $450 for head.
Our first time going though, that was the best part about it, man.
Damn.
She looked at that dude and was like, "I'm rinsing him."
Honestly, the art of the strip club is amazing to me. I think because like the first time you go, like you know, you have your horn dog braid and you're naive. You're seeing titties. You're just like, this place is crazy. You're like, you know, overstimulated.
I was contemplating the whole time though.
But as you get more experienced at the strip club, it's more like, oh, this is a game. This is actually a mental game. You're not just gonna bite on every girl who you're not even attracted to coming up to you, trying to seduce you and sit on your lap and say, oh, you want to dance or some shit like that. You start learning how to use your power and have control in the situation.
Absolutely, yeah, because now you're like the one that actually has something that they want.
Yeah, you know that you're the desired one. What I like the most about strip clubs is that I get to openly objectify women, and they're trying to holler at me. They want to
So the funniest thing about this night though is Ayo's like going. He goes, "Damn, I want to get a dance." Then he like stopped. He's like, "Nah."
Yeah. So let me.
No. I want to get this part through.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I want to get this part done. All right. So he looks over. He's like, I just don't want to ask. And I'm like, all right. How about I get like you pick out one. I'll go talk to her for you. All right. So he points out this one at the bar. I'm like, I got you. I go over and I pull some bullshit. I'm like, my friend thinks you're really cute or whatever, but like he wants it. He's
ever let a nigga do that.
He's a little embarrassed or whatever. Just go take his hand and start walking away with him. All right. And so she walks over. She grabs his hand and Ayo goes, I'm all right. And I'm like, dude, get your ass up right now. He's like, maybe. I was like, you literally asked me for that.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to get it. Like, I wanted to get a dance, but I didn't want to get a dance at the same time. So in my mind, wait. In my mind, the reason why I felt like that, it was like, like the way you were talking about how like over time you kind of feel like you're the prize and like you have more power and stuff like that. I had never
power trip.
Yeah, no. So to me, it just felt like a degrading moment for the women that were going around asking for a dance. I was like, damn.
They're begging.
Yeah,
They're
they were beggars.
At some point, it's pathetic. It's just like, yo, bitch, I said no.
Understandable.
Like I
understand. Yeah. So it was like, ooh, I kind of want that, but then you realize how bad they want it. Yeah. And I was like,
So nigga, your first time in the strip club, fuck that shit, nigga. You're supposed to go into debt. You're supposed to make bad decisions your first time.
Understandable. The look that she gave me when he was like, nah, I was like, she was like, the fuck you mean, nah?
Yeah, I put Brody under the bus.
I was like, get your ass up right now.
Man. Okay, I see both sides. I literally think that Ayo's capping. I think what happened is that he overthought too much, and in the moment when it happened, he just like, nah, and he just pussied out. I literally think that's what happened because, like, bro, you saying that he wanted the girl prior?
Yeah.
So
he pointed her out.
You pointed out the girl. You found her attractive, and then she approached you, and you pussied out because of the moment.
Yeah, I ended up going though, and
that was the best sexual experience he had.
Yeah, so the reason why I responded like that was because like it was a shorty dancing for me and all that shit.
Were you touching her?
No, I think I touched her like a little bit, but not that much. Like I wasn't like grabbing or anything like that. Like,
not gonna lie, some of them be letting you push limits. Yeah. Some of them be like making you. Some of them be pushing limits. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. But yeah, cause like before that, I think I only had like maybe one or maybe two bodies at that point. So I didn't have any shorty like dancing. Yeah, I never had like a shorty dance for me.
Were you talking to her though?
Yeah, we were. I got her like Instagram, and I think I chatted with her like a little bit, and then like
man tried to fall in love with stripper like T-Pain. Like this is a joke. I asked about his sex club. Now we're talking about strip club. What was the call? What did the chat say?
So Rashawn decided he wants to give his first time experience at the strip club, and he said the stripper rinsed me for 8 bills. Never been back since.
That's how you know they can get him again. I'm not gonna lie, my word.
He knows they'll do it again.
I've made bad decisions at the strip club. I remember one time.
Hold on.
Fam, I was withdrawing out the debit machine with my credit card.
Damn.
That's rough. That's rough. You get charged like $20 when you do that.
Rashawn also said it was a Latina. I felt like I was in heaven, and those songs were ×2 speed, I swear.
They play 2-minute songs, dude.
Fam, you ever think, bro, a good stripper will literally make you fall in love because it's the art of seduction. They can literally have their time with you and make you be like, fuck, I don't even want to see any other girls tonight. Like,
facts.
Like it's actually fucked. I remember this one time I was just like, yo, I want to see that girl again. Never seen her again.
Never seen her back there.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it's not only the fact that they're touching you and they're sexy, half naked, and you're touching them.
Saying all the right things.
It's the game. It's like when you're talking to them, the thing is that they like when niggas have game too. You know what I'm saying? So when you're flirting with them and they're flirting with you and the vibe is right, for you it feels real, but for them they're just like, yeah, I'm milking this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to take
and it's just like, I think it's a very interesting dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you look at it from a step back, it's interesting. But yeah, art of seduction is crazy. But would you guys go to a sex club?
Yeah, I would. You know what it is? You know what it is? Again, I think my Twitter has kind of fucked up my perception a little bit, and I'm kind of developing a little bit of like a a fetish for being a bull. So I just like
I've been there. I'm gonna
go into the washroom real quick.
Yeah.
It's not a safe place when Rooks is here, so this is the time to get the thoughts off.
Dog.
But it's like just the idea of being a bull. I'm just like, that's kind of hot still.
I've been there.
Yeah, so I was like, that's why I was like, I'll probably go.
I didn't think we were ever going to talk about this on camera. Like, you know, like I said, it's like the thing is that the cuck can't touch me. You can't be attracted to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no gay or bi cuck. And then also, I have to be able to like degrade you. Like I don't want you like nah, yeah, nigga, watch me fuck your bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pussy ass nigga.
Why are you talking to the dude though? Yo, hold up. Yo, you didn't say one thing about talking to the girl. You were straight talking to the girl's man.
Yo, I already went too far. It's already gay. It's already gay. I can't take it back.
Yo, no pause was said there, dog.
It's already gay. It's already gay. It's too late to pause. It's too late to pause. Yo, but it's not something that I want to do. Like that. There's like, oh, I want to be a bull. But I would do it.
It's like the idea of it.
I would do it.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's just too much porn consumption.
That's fine. That's exactly why I said that.
Yeah, too much porn consumption. You know, Rooks wouldn't do it. Rooks
I'd
wouldn't
go for
go
the
to a sex club.
experience. I'd go for the experience. I don't think I'd make a habit of it though. Like,
yeah, same. But why do you think another country would be better?
Oh, because they're already more open. Like they're used to it. Rather, like Amsterdam, they have a red light district for a reason.
But we have sex clubs here, so they're used to. Everybody who's there is used to it.
Fuck that.
I just want to go where the baddest bitches
I don't want
to
go. I don't want to have such a good time and then be like, it's only 20 minutes away. Like I don't want to make a habit of it.
It can be only 20 minutes away. I know me.
I'd rather it be like a 10-hour plane ride away, where I'm like, you know what?
You have to control yourself.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Put it out of distance, out of sight, out of mind. All right.
Didn't you get offered though? Because you were talking about like you got.
Yeah. When I was not a sex club, but when I was in a swingers resort with my fucking family. Yeah, that was wild. So we went down to the Dominican, the reuse some shit, and like half of it's family, half of it's like party. And I was
the mic closer.
And I was going to the party side like constantly. And like the second day I was there, I was talking to these girls, and they're going on like, so how do you feel about it being a swingers resort? And I'm like, what? And she goes, look around. And I'm looking around. I'm realizing that dude was with that girl in the pool earlier, and now she's getting danced on by that guy and everything. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? People have upside down pineapples everywhere and shit. I'm like, this is strange.
Weren't you wearing a pineapple?
No. The girl that I was talking to had a pineapple tattoo. Oh. And so she kept getting offered. Like she kept walking around, and couples would come up to her and being like, back to our room. And she's like, nah, like what the fuck you on about? But
that's crazy. Why would they make a half family, half swingers resort? That seems very irresponsible.
The thing is, I was on one on this trip. All right, like
you fuck anyone?
Not on this trip. No.
At the swingers resort, you didn't swing. You didn't take a swing.
I had an opportunity. So what happened was,
get to that.
I was dancing with this black woman, like fine dark skinned woman, afro, the whole 9 yards, and like literally, like she was like, I'm gonna go get a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever the fuck. And like she took off, and then this dude came up to me, and he's like, yo, good looking, brother. And I'm like, thanks, man. He's like, you like what you see? I was like, what the fuck's not to like? And he's like, yeah, that's my wife. And I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Like I didn't mean. He goes, no, brother, you have fun, do your thing. And I'm like, really? And he goes, yeah, I just want to watch.
Wait. The part that he's missing is like, wasn't it like a big black dude or some shit like that?
It was like a fucking linebacker looking dude.
Terry Crews.
So like, he was like at least 6'2" and had weight on him, and I was like,
you didn't do it?
No,
I'm fucking dead.
I didn't even wait for her to come back. I left. Fuck that.
I would have did it. Yo, so yes or no question.
You gotta also remember, I'm 18 at this time. Like,
18 me, I would have triple done it.
100% 18.
I'm 18. My family is there. Like,
this adds to the story. So Rooks, yes or no question. Would you go to a sex club?
Likely no. Okay. It was funny though, because I was actually having this conversation with a girl, and she was like, oh yeah, like da 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 da, and I was like, I'm like, okay, I'm not surprised, but I was also kind of like, why do you like going? And she was like, I don't know, it's fun. And I was just like, wait, I'm like, is it the attention? She was like, yeah, I love the attention. Like, I'm just like an exhibitionist. Like when I go there and like, you know, and sometimes you might run into, cause like she'll go with a guy and then might run into another girl who wants to join in with them and shit like that.
And this wasn't appealing to you?
No.
To be like, yo, I'll go, show me around.
Nah.
I feel like I'd be.
I feel like it's something I have to do before I die. I gotta get it off.
Knowing me, I feel like I'd be too weirded out about the fact that like there's other people around, because like sex for me is like intimate, like it's only us in this world.
I was saying the same shit to Ayo earlier. Like,
so you guys can't fuck in front of a crowd?
He was at like I wouldn't even do a devil's three-way. Like not like two dudes and a girl. Like that's gay sex and a witness to me. All right, like, that's not happening.
Gay sex and a witness.
I don't think I'd be able to get hard if I look across from like a girl and I make eye contact with you.
Man.
Like it's not happening, bro.
I would match anything with Rooks though.
No. See, this is why he's not beating the allegations, because he always.
No, you missed what he said earlier.
He directly picks me. Doesn't say Ayo. Doesn't say any of his other friends. It's just like, Rooks, you know what, man? I want to see you naked banging a girl.
But that's not what I said at all.
No, it was implied, you know.
No, it's not implied, because I'm not looking at you. I don't want to see you naked banging a girl.
Put in work.
No,
I want to see you.
I want to steal your best moves.
I'm just saying, these are y'all gay words. This is y'all gay words y'all are saying. I ain't saying none of that.
Hey man, none of us would even have any of these implications if you didn't say.
Go ahead, Rex. Go ahead. Repeat what you said earlier about what you would say.
All I'm saying is that hey, Rooks.
Oh, don't look at me like that. It's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. I'm gonna look at the camera.
If we find the right thing, Rooks.
He's holding it like
Rooks. If we find the right thing, Rooks.
No.
I'm fucking crying. No,
I can't look at this man.
Fam.
Yo, fuck. He won't even look at you right now.
We don't have to do a pig roast, bro.
Brother.
Dude, you picked the most derogatory term. It could have been Eiffel Tower. It could have been pig's roast.
Fam, if we Eiffel Tower the thing,
no, you already said pigs roast.
Forever. We'll be friends forever.
It would have to be.
Look at him, man.
No, it would have to be like.
Eyes.
It would have to be like.
He means it.
It would have to be like, what's her name? From like Mrs. Fantastic or whatever. The Incredibles. Sorry.
Where she could be in the next room. Or
she,
her ass is in the next room.
Yeah, she could be in the next room. Yeah. That can go on. That can go on.
So which side are you taking first?
Doesn't matter at that point.
Okay. Can we watch the bison? All right. We just spent that long just talking about sex.
Right.
Oops.
Time for the bison. All right. So Yellowstone tourist tossed nearly 10 bomba clot feet after getting 2 bomba clot close to a bison. Oh, sound. Oh, there is sound.
Is there no sound?
I guess there's no sound.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't need sound to see a man get.
Oh, not a chance. It's
don't
just
see it.
wailing.
See, this bison looks like he's like, yeah. I'm just outside. I'm just a bison, man. People there.
Oh, you think you're better than me?
Oh, and then he runs over.
Nah, imagine your heart racing at that point.
Oh, yo, he's chasing him. He's chasing him. Run, bitch.
Yo, climb a tree, fam.
Run, bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, he's doing a good job running, because I'd probably do the same shit.
He's knocking a tree down.
Nah, I'm saying the old man, he's doing.
Oh, nah.
Oh, nah. He's doing a good job running until.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nah.
Look.
Oh, there he goes.
Triple front flip.
Oh.
Ross Clot. Hey, man.
You know what's kind of interesting?
They kind of matched each other's speed.
This bison flip thing is that I was gonna bring it up, but there's an event that goes on every year in Spain.
I want to do it so badly.
Like in July is like
that video where the nigga pulled the tail.
No. So basically,
bulls.
they have a bunch of bulls running around the fucking city, and bear niggas are just running from it. Like
it's Pamplona.
People are getting fucking flung by bulls. Yeah, it's a whole fucking tradition.
Yo, you said that sex club's on your bucket list. That's on mine. All right.
I choose the sex club.
So it's like,
Showing
yeah,
dick.
the man just went to go do something that people like do as a tradition. Is basically.
Dog, I would be so down to do that shit. That's literally. I think that's like #1 on my bucket list.
Yeah, there's a guy that I think I follow him on Instagram, and
Can we do a difficult Walmart cashier?
Yo, you're reading my mind still, fam.
Yeah,
Mad Indians.
first thing.
Running with bulls. You're gonna end up like Mufasa.
Jeez.
Yo, he went out like a king, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so Brody and Ayo, have you guys seen this video yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm pretty sure this is Canadian.
It does kind of seem like.
Oh, I have seen this video.
It does kind of seem like some. Oh, you know what? Because of the man that like is doing the video, he does sound like he has like a bit of a Toronto accent.
And everybody in this video is Indian.
Yes,
That's a good
except for the dick riding ass manager.
Yeah.
So, as we read here, Walmart cashier refuses to hand over customers' paid shirt. Police get called.
First comment, by the way, how the fuck is everyone in this video Indian?
They ain't never been to our city.
Thank you. Can I have my shirt, miss? Are you gonna give me my shirt? We're gonna have a problem. I guess we're gonna have a problem. Hey, give me my receipt though. No, that's mine. I just paid for this.
That part
Now
kills
you're in
me.
video. No, now you're in the video. Now you're in the video. I paid. I need it.
He took the video.
I paid. I need it. Okay, stop. Tell her to give me the shirt. Tell her to give me the shirt. Tell her to give me the shirt. We're gonna get the police involved.
I'm not gonna lie. If a little short Indian man tried to, okay, you know what? Let me take Indian out of it. If a short little man that was built like this with a security vest on was trying to walk towards me as I'm fronting, I'm not moving. I'm not stepping back. So you're gonna have to put your hands on me.
Just flex.
You're gonna have to put your hands on me because, like, bro, no, I paid for something. Your employee that you're securing still has it, and I haven't. No, I'm not letting. But
a little bit of pushback on you saying Indian, man. I'm gonna have to say the Indian does kind of matter because culturally, Indian people are usually pretty polite. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that he's probably like, bro, you just leave, bro. Come on, let's just leave. He's not gonna.
Also,
he's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna.
say they don't know how to fight. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, they don't know how to fight.
I'm not gonna say it before Indian beats my ass. I ain't saying that.
I'm gonna say it right now. All right, there's only been one Indian dude in the UFC, and they made like a whole fucking thing about it, and he got his ass whooped in 30 seconds.
Damn. Well, I will confidently say that, to be honest,
please prove me wrong.
I don't care what ethnic background the person is. If they're this small and they're trying to back up the person that has my shirt that I paid for, no, I'm not backing down.
He just looks like a friendly guy, but continue.
He does.
We're gonna get the. Tell her to give me the shirt. I paid.
I know, I paid.
I need the shirt. She's robbing me right now.
No.
Yes.
Could I
No,
yes.
you can't.
Is it inside the video?
Yes. Give me my shirt. Give me my shirt. No, we're not stopping it.
Hello, check the video. Stop. Turn it off.
No, I paid. Give me my shirt.
You're gonna turn off.
You can trespass us. We're not turning it off.
Oh shit! Whoops. Okay, sorry.
How nice the security guard is kills me now.
How about we call the police?
That's fine. No problem.
Call them.
I will. No problem.
All right, we're staying right here.
No problem. Get up. Don't put your foot
Post
up there.
it up.
That's very rude.
That's rude. Robbing someone is rude. Yes, I do. Robbing someone is rude.
Let me just call Mark.
I respect it because I do the same
You're causing an
thing.
issue right now.
What'd you say, sorry?
I respect it because I would do the same thing.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
We're gonna call to Bueno? Well, you're taking too long, so I'm gonna call to myself.
Like posting your foot on there, you know, it's provoking, you know, it's antagonizing.
Of course.
I'm
At that
immature.
point,
I'm
it's
immature
like,
enough to do it.
Get me out of the store. Give me the fucking shirt. Like, I will leave. Give me the fucking shirt, and I'm
I know
gone.
people who would have swung already.
Oh yeah,
Women.
Will cause the issue because.
So you will cause an issue?
Yes,
I'm rude. She just robbed me. Look, give me my shirt and we'll leave.
Oh, there's the Canadian
Why
flag.
are Walmart managers the stupidest people on earth? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna get my shirt and then we're gonna leave.
Is she really in the video or not?
Yeah, she is. And she's gonna no. You know what's interesting? If we got the shirt, she wasn't gonna be.
We're not gonna rob you, but we're gonna issue a ban from this store.
What?
Very rude,
All right.
disrespectful.
I wasn't rude and disrespectful. This guy knows I was very respectful.
You're not respectful.
Now he's on his
Because
side.
you're disrespectful.
How was I disrespectful?
Because you robbed me.
I
It's just so funny watching this video that like everything he's saying is just literally
clear and concise, and they're just dodging all of the facts that he's giving at them.
Hey, as a man of facts, it happens, bro. I relate.
Stu, let's walk this through. I come up to you and I take your shirt, and then you be disrespectful. Yes, you are her manager. Are you not her manager? We pay for this shirt. As soon as I pay for it, she shoves that shit in her pocket, turning it off. Shoves that shit in her pocket. And then when I try to grab the receipt, she tried to hide the receipt from me. But this is the receipt right here. I paid $6.78 for it. And
oh my god, this guy's a troll. This guy's a troll. Fucking
I bet you.
I'm happy that the other security guard laughed.
I bet you in his head he's like, this is premium content.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
sorry, he won.
Bro, I am actually so fucking happy for this guy. I'm not. I
want his ad. I do want his ad. Shout out to this content creator.
Shout out to this content creator. I also don't like that Worldstar didn't even
credit him.
Credit the man. Like, but either way, yeah. Shout out to this guy, especially because he's Canadian. We'll finish the video.
Sure. Thank you.
Oh, he's got the shirt.
Yeah. Head to the car. We're not deleting it. They can't do that. They can't do that. Yeah. So we just got robbed at Walmart.
Round of applause. Content creator.
Oh man.
How much time are we at right now?
2:03.
Yeah.
I say we do one more. No.
One more. I'm down.
Which one you got? Let's see one with more links, maybe. Let's see if there's something that's we should probably cover.
Just see. Gloss up. Oh, we could talk about the Stefon Diggs one.
Yeah, I think we should update. Since we did talk about the Chris Griffith.
Yeah. Honestly, wait, kind of on that same topic, the segment that I posted, I thought it was a funny ass fucking title, but it didn't get any views.
I thought that was a good title too. I noticed when you do good titles. I'm like, I like that one.
Okay, I'm just open up all.
I'm not gonna lie, this whole Stefon Diggs, Chris Griffith thing. Now I might be on Stefon Diggs' side a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Shit.
I feel like some things kind of change the tide for me.
Okay, so we have here.
Not gonna lie, for a split second, I thought that was Ayo with his afro.
Oh, it does.
Like, for
partially,
a split second,
but he
probably has Nigerian ancestry.
Probably.
So, Stefon Diggs calls out Chris Blake Griffith and tells him to post the alleged 100 pages of text that was submitted as evidence.
That's a lot of pages, nigga.
And Chris responds.
Whoa.
This is Stefon Diggs.
Stefon, yeah.
Okay, goddamn. Mama's a nigga lying at...
This was a comment in a girl's comment section.
Oh.
Mama's a nigga lying on my name... Oh, okay. Lying on my name because he got caught stealing. I ain't paid a dime. He sued the building. It's easy to run with a misleading headline. If it's text messages, tell a nigga post them because I want to see them too. Shit. LOL. Like this case is here because I sued him for defamation. Trying to act like this nigga is a victim because he lying is crazy. 100 pages? Okay, post them then. At the end, when I prove this nigga is a liar and a bitch ass nigga, then what? You going to make another post?
Wait. I'm not gonna lie though.
Oh, can I read the white guy?
Well, I think he's.
Wait, never mind. There's the first. Look at the first line.
Yeah.
No, but Stefon Diggs' comment, I think it matters to me because I feel like defending yourself that hard matters. You know, I feel like a lot of times niggas choose to stay silent and let the courts do their thing and But to defend your name against this type of allegation and daring him to post receipts, that's the type of shit I look for on an innocent nigga.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And going into this, I believe that Stefon Diggs was guilty and gay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah, just tune in. Just stay seated.
Like the simple basis of it is that this Chris Blake guy is basically saying that Stefon Diggs drug and raped him. And you know who Stefon Diggs is?
I know who Stefon Diggs is.
Yeah, so he's alleged.
He since him and Cardi were together then. Eh? That's true.
I swear he said that he drugged him, no?
No, he drugged him, but it was SA. It wasn't full.
It was like, put his tongue in his ear. And pulled out his dick and started jerking off about him.
So drugged him and then sexually assaulted him. Or sexual harassment, whatever the case is. So anyways, here is Chris Blake with his response. If there were to be a signed agreement in regard to settlement in the West Coast case, it would likely exist within the world of having to remain confidential. A hypothetical agreement like that would also likely contain some type of verbiage in regard to amicable respect between the involved parties, where we don't make disparaging comments about one another publicly. Nigga, you've been doing that. No? Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping.
He's being way too analytical.
I've kept it overly diplomatic as we await trial, where a judge and jury will help the public at attention decipher between who's real plus who's fraud. Yet situations like Mr. Suck My Dick speaking on me like this ignites a desire inside me that wants to turn this shit the fuck up to give y'all the show I know y'all want to see, especially knowing that I speak in matters of fact versus unsustainable lies.
He's using too many big words.
Unsubstantiated.
Unsubstantiated lies.
Yeah, he's using too many big words.
Reading comprehension. Yes. Exhibits exposed plus discovery unlocked before day one of trial on an app like a damn fool, but it's a trick. Yes, Mr. Suck My Dick, I sued my old apartment building and the security company. That's public knowledge. Then in turn sued Stefon Diggs, Corey Darnell Mack, Charlie Chap Jordan, and Mr. Suck My Dick, which is how you got involved in that suit.
Okay, continue.
Damn. That's how lawsuits work. And seeing as though you're publicly represented by counsel in that case, you should know these things. All of this is public knowledge. The walls are closing in on you, Holmes. It'll make you panic, and I understand that feeling all too well now thanks to you. Just like when those elevator doors were closing in and Darius signaled for your other two hired workers to come make an attack on my life while robbing me to bring my jewelry straight to you on video in broad daylight. You are currently jobless. Anyways, that's public knowledge. The home detailed in my Maryland police report, where I detailed a sexual assault, drugging, and robbery taking place under your roof. It's for sale on Zillow now. That's public knowledge. I tell you to use your initials as next steps between us in this form, but I won't tease a fun boy like you with a good time. Suck my dick, leave me the fuck alone, and I'll see you where it matters most. Before a judge and jury, best regards.
Okay, so that shows a lot of confidence too.
Yeah.
But I ain't see post nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, he's just talking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the amount of words he used. I don't like how everything he leaned into was legal. I do think that there is some strength in that, but at the same time, as a response to Stefon Diggs' claim, I didn't feel like that was a strong response. I felt like it was a lot of words to distract from the fact that it wasn't a strong response.
He was just running around.
A lot of words. You know what I'm saying? You could have said that a lot shorter. So I don't know.
He could have posted the
screenshots. Well, I'm pretty sure he posted something which also made me believe him less. So it says Stefon Diggs' male sexual assault accuser settles $10 million lawsuit with NFL star's brother after getting jumped. Okay. Chris Blake Griffith, man accusing Stefon Diggs of drugging and sexually assaulting him and later having his brother jump him, turns over 100 pages of text and DMs with NFL star.
But where is it?
I don't know.
I seen it. Is all the things open?
Yeah.
Okay, not that one. Yeah, go to the other one.
This one.
Okay, yeah. So a Stefon Diggs' accuser posts alleged messages between them. Come on, get your ass bust. So he posted on his story, you can even be bisexual or gay or whatever you want to be in life as I champion you living in your truth. And it said from Stefon Diggs, LOL, come on, get your ass bust. LOL, I commend your confidence, champ. And then he said, sick of you. He said, that said, when I consensually decline your advances and attempt to get me to party with you, your ego can't handle no and resorted to violence to protect what you seem to be so afraid to admit. And this text message...
First of all, niggas say, come on, get your ass bust. It could be talking about 2K.
We be talking about any competitive thing. Anything. This to me took all credibility away from him.
Bro,
all of it.
Like that's all you got?
Yeah, if that's the most incriminating thing that you can say about, that's
and you have
nothing.
100 texts of that bullshit.
And the first comment, without a doubt, sound like video game talk or any sport really.
So we had the same profile picture since 2023.
Sounds like a game. Dudes say that all the time.
Yeah. That's just not incriminating enough for me.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even have to say pause after that.
No.
Like, you like question it.
You know what I'm saying? I say, bro, in basketball, that's my number one thing to say. Oh, bust your ass. Like, come get your ass bust. What do you mean? That's the way we talk when we're talking about sports. So I just
can't even talk about a fight.
Yeah, so for me, I think that, yeah, you're going to get paid out because he got niggas to jump you.
Yeah, that's facts.
But now it's because even the whole claim of like, now you're thinking about it. Okay, so Stefon Diggs put his tongue in your ear and you didn't fight him.
Yeah,
you did nothing. And you're like, he pulled out his dick beside you in a closed space
and you
started jerking off and you kept hanging out with the man. Like, no. If that's the case, it's like, now it's like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, you're a little bit more fruity than you're willing to admit, or yeah, like it didn't happen.
Yeah, so Cardi B discusses the allegations versus her baby dad, Stefon Diggs.
There we go.
I really hate how y'all got me defending a nigga. Y'all got me defending a nigga that I'm beefing with. And I don't like that shit. Like, I really hate that. But I'm not liking how it's one thing for the internet to give false claims and report false news, but for credible sources and credible people that's supposed to be talking about credible shit, that's supposed to be doing their research to talk about it, I really hate this shit.
I'm so sorry.
Really
I'm looking at that dog.
I don't like how people... Everything has been on the internet from the beginning. This light-skinned albino came on the internet and told the story 3 different times. The first time was, I asked this nigga for some money, you know, like he was my people, and he came and whispered in my ear, like, oh, you want the money, you gotta do this, this, and that. Then, when your story wasn't getting picked up how you wanted it to get picked up, you juiced it up and you spiced it the fuck up. And now it's, oh yeah, he pulled out, yeah, he was high and he pulled out his meat. You said 2 different stories. And what the crazy shit is that bloggers and people that's supposed to be making their research are not even doing their research to see how this man did the story 2 different sides. Said the stories 2 different ways. Then on top of that, I don't like how people...
To be fair, the bloggers don't give a fuck.
To be fair, didn't Cardi B like admit to drugging men when she was a stripper to like rob them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if she's the best person to be talking about this.
That's fair.
Honestly, I believe Cardi.
I do too.
She's very authentic, and just because she did those things in her past when she was broke, I'm not gonna hold that against her now to act like she's not an honest person. She gives me.
I also feel like
if
she had the opportunity to say some bad shit about Stefon Diggs,
she would.
She would.
That's a good point.
She said that you got me defending someone I'm not even on, who I'm beefing with.
Yeah,
you know, so that's how you know that like that gives it more credibility.
Yeah, so, I mean, she's pretty up forth and honest. She did claim to. She literally said it first. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else she says here.
That shit had me fucking going crazy. So imagine when somebody imagine a nigga being such a hater, you steal from somebody, you hate the fact that they didn't forgive you because you stole from them. You didn't like everybody around your circle knew that you stole. So what you did, you went and you put the worst allegations, the worst allegation on a man. I never seen another man want to be involved so much with have those allegations with another man. Not only that, I never seen a man be obsessed with another man like that. Cause I got bitches and I got niggas obsessed. Be obsessed. But a whole man that got kids obsessed with another man is crazy. And on top of that, pocket watching another man is crazy.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
Pocket watching a nigga career, pocket watching a nigga home.
Okay, Cardi, you got enough.
Okay. Yeah.
So do you guys
interesting?
Do you guys feel like you changed your opinion on whether Stefon Diggs is gay or not, or if he's guilty of sexual assault?
This light-skinned nigga is cap.
You feel like he's completely cap now, eh?
This light-skinned nigga is cap. cap.
But
You're
there's
telling me you
100
have
messages.
100. I think that is fucking cap. Because, bro, what do you mean? This is all you posted, bro?
If that's the most damning bullshit.
You said all that bullshit over all these interviews and this and that. And this is all you posted out of 100 messages, bro, about a nigga talking about come play some Madden. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's fucked. It seems like, I think from
putting a
what
bad
we're
rap
getting,
on
it's like
light-skinned
what? So like basically they were friends because like if they're talking about game talk, then they definitely were friends. But I guess
they were hanging out.
The light skinned nigga pulled a your age friend type shit, stole some money. And then they were like, okay, we got to get it. So they jumped the nigga and then took his chain, which kind of makes sense of why they robbed him.
That makes a lot of sense.
And then he was like, nah, we're not doing this. So he pulled the allegation to court.
Yeah, to try and get some money.
If that's true,
he already got money from the building for getting jumped.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's fair. That I understand. So
you
I
know
mean,
what?
like,
I kind of respect his joke.
I kind of respect the finesse, but you're in the eye. You're a waste you. You're a waste you. You're a whack ass light skinned nigga.
Yo, I just can't help but imagine, like, if it's actually true that he made up the story, is like actually sitting there and ruminating. Okay, so what do I say? Okay, he was licking my tongue. He was licking my ear with his tongue. That's actually pretty good.
You know what I think? I think he thought it was a good idea until he said it out loud, and then he was like,
I can't take this back.
I gotta keep consistent on this now.
No, you gotta take it back. That's how I felt when I was talking about the bull thing. Yeah, I take that back.
Nah, that's a clip. That's a quote.
Oh, we ain't clipping that. That's for sure. I'll fucking delete the whole fucking thing. That's the whole shit.
Yeah, podcast is over. Episode 33 is not coming out.
Scroll enough. Oh shit! I didn't want to cover that, but that's too late now.
What? Oh yeah, that's 120. Holy fuck.
Yeah, this one's gonna take too long.
Yeah. All right.
What is it something that we can cover tomorrow? Because I think that's a lot of times, like, we have topics that we just don't cover the next week.
Yeah, we don't cover it the next week.
Yeah.
I feel like this might be a tough week for clips.
Yeah,
we did a lot of just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of like bro talk clips.
Oh yeah.
Our bro talk clips do well.
Yeah, in terms of the short form, it does well. It's just like the segments. I would just have to be more creative with
I see what you mean.
With the thumbnails mostly. I mean, the only video that did well with our faces at the thumbnail was the one that had I forgot her name again. My bad.
Anik?
No, not Anik. Aaron, yeah.
Which one?
I don't remember what it was, but there was a topic that she was kind of in it, and then that did pretty well. But other than that, like just
was it the stir up the pot? I think
it might have been. It might have been. Yeah, that did pretty well.
Yeah.
But again, I'll just try to be more. I'll see if I can be more creative with the thumbnails. But that would honestly be the only downside with.
I feel like we should
bro talks.
Okay, I don't mind.
Hey, we can have a long episode.
What's up? No, I had an energy drink. I had an energy drink, bro. I'm amped.
Let's do Ebro versus Rosenberg, and we play 2 times speed because it's kind of long, but it's a podcast thing, so I think it's relevant to us, and it's popping.
I did hear about. I don't know the full story, but I did hear about this.
This gives the full context. Put it on 2 times speed.
2 time. 2 time. Finesse 2 times.
Hopefully, it's not too fast.
And screen. And here we go.
What's that important that Charlemagne?
Whoa.
1.5.
Damn. Hold on. Go right back to the beginning.
We don't have to watch the whole thing, but we'll get the gist of it.
Okay. 1.5, like 21.
In that scenario, what's that important that Charlemagne can't comment cleanly on Rock Nation? Like, this isn't about foreign governments. Like, so what?
And for that matter, right? If it's a legitimate investment, if I make a legitimate investment in something, I put my money up, and there's documents signed on, I say what the fuck I want to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my money. I can say what the fuck I want to say. It's my.
Yo, it's crazy. You just threw out you don't have money to invest in me. I was wild. I didn't know. You're like, you don't even have anything to invest in anything.
Well, because I haven't seen you invest in anything, because I didn't know if that's what you're doing with your money.
But that's still a crazy thing to throw at someone.
No, it's not.
I mean, I know. I'm telling you, no one in that world. Your cool guy club in the industry, bro. I've never been in it.
Make a phone call.
I'll be honest. Part of me wants to be, and part of me is like, I don't like that crowd.
Well, then you got to make a decision. If you want to make investments with people making money, you got to make some relationships. So do you have money to invest or not? Because if you did, you would make a phone call and be like, yo, what do you guys want?
You did it again. No, that's 2 separate things. There's having money to invest, and then there's, am I good? Either A, do I want to play those games with people, and am I good at playing those games with people? I don't think I'm particularly good at it. I don't think I think I'm judgmental, and I can be like, I don't want to be a part of that crowd. You suck it up and hang around people you don't like to do those things. I don't think I can.
Oh,
I already have to,
already do it.
I already have to do it, but I already
You
do
already
it.
do it. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but I can't do it
You
more.
do it for work. You do it to hang out with wrestlers. You do it to do sports. You do it all day anyways. What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know.
You're just talking.
Do I have to do more of it though?
If you want to make some money.
Yeah, but you have to do it always with people that you don't fuck with.
Who has the money?
Not always, unless you find some cool
Find some people with money that you like.
But, you know.
I don't know.
Because how about this? That's why I said you don't have money to invest. Because you're not actively doing it.
Jesus
That's not a slight. That's you wouldn't be having this convo with me if you had money to invest. You would have been made phone calls, or you would have been hanging out with people that you like.
Because it makes it sound like Rosenberg's broke.
Yeah,
like,
bro, you sound like a dick.
You sound like an asshole.
Words you use.
No, you're
saying
like
I
an
don't
asshole.
have money.
Because
Bitch, shut the fuck
no,
up.
you're a bitch.
No,
You're a
I'm
hoe.
not.
You know why? Let me tell you why you're a hoe. 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 You just call me a bitch for no reason.
No, it is for a reason.
No, it's not. It's because you're being a hoe because you don't know how to invest.
That's different.
You don't
so
know.
Say that. I listened to you about
because you
shit like
don't
that.
have money to invest.
Yo, my man, what's wrong with you? We keep on
You don't know that.
you, and I'm gonna keep calling you a bitch.
Stop.
If you keep saying that.
Yo, his voice crack.
I'm calling you a bitch. No, we gotta get watching this.
If you had money to invest,
Stop saying
you wouldn't
that.
be talking like you're talking right now.
No, it's because I don't understand the disrespect repeatedly, bro.
Because
and you're
you
wrong.
Sound nuts.
That I said I don't know people.
No, you said
I don't know this crowd.
No,
Well, you
there's
have
no
money.
crowd. There is no crowd. There's people that have money and you talk to them. That's it.
Both of you guys sound like dicks.
You're incredibly slighted. How do you not know that? It's like the Drake thing over and over again. You say shit and you go, why? I didn't. Bro, I'm not mad at you. You just kept saying, all I said was the Rock Nation thing. I don't understand it. I don't know people like that. And you go, well, it's because you don't have money to invest. How in hip hop? How would that sound?
Because if you had money to invest, you would talk to people and say, "Hey, I got some money to invest." Who do you know that is something going on that would be interesting?
And bro,
because you already are around people that do this. That's the point.
But you keep saying it wrong intentionally.
Yeah,
Why do you not know?
You just keep telling him.
And I'm sorry, I called you a bitch. It's me trying to
invest. It's mean.
It's me, and it's me trying to. And I'm being now mean back to you because you're being an asshole. I don't think you're a bitch, but what you're doing is bitchy, bro. I have money. I invested in boring places like Edward Jones. I don't call you and your friends. I don't know them. I don't know those people. They never treated me like that. That's it. You keep saying if you had money. No, I have money. I give it to random boring firms, and I invested in little things. I wasn't raised to like
that part.
You have always had a DNA of there's an opportunity, but I wasn't raised like that. I don't have that in me. My parents literally sat on a bank account, and that's what I thought you do. Like you just stack money under a pillow, and that's what you do. I did not know. So then you keep flipping it and saying, if you had money to invest, you don't understand why that's slighting?
No.
Ebro, stop.
Oh my God. Bro. Now they're just going,
The smirk on his face, he knows.
Play a little bit more.
Okay. He's just rage baiting now.
Beyond bitch.
No, it's not. You're being a hoe.
Everyone's telling you you're wrong. You're
He's going, this is great clips.
You're being told by the people around you, you're being a dick, and now you're being defensive and wrong.
No, I'm not
can stop it now.
I disagree. That's not defensive.
Just fully disagreeing with everything you said.
No. He said, nah, you're a bitch.
You're a hoe.
And I'm not wrong. What a pussy.
Yo,
because you're disagreeing with everything I say. He goes, no, I'm not.
I'm happy we covered this, though.
Yeah.
No, let's unpack this, though. Who do you guys, off surface level, who do you guys think was right and wrong?
Ebro's so wrong.
Bald man.
He is so wrong.
I agree.
Because, bro, Bald Man is literally completely Rosenberg is completely explaining, like, listen, like, the shit that I invest in is literally just like regular ass, like the man literally said
stocks
Edward Jones.
Yeah.
Like just they do stock stuff with financials. I give them my money, and over 5 years it might double. In 7 years it might double. You go and find people that are building shit themselves and saying, yeah, let me take a huge risk, give you this huge investment, and then it might possibly turn into something like that. I personally don't know people that do that shit, but you do.
Yeah, you got it. You actually got it, because this started because of the academics versus Charlemagne beef about Charlemagne being in working with Rock Nation, right?
Yeah.
Because they Charlemagne was a part of a deal to put a casino in Times Square that didn't go through, right? But he was under Rock Nation's banner for the people who are investing in the casino, and people didn't know he was even in any business affiliations with Rock Nation, and they think that affects his ability to give opinions, right? So then they were supposed to talk about that.
Interesting. Okay.
And it turned into this for absolutely no reason. And I think Rosenberg is right, because like like having connections and what we were talking about with networking and shit, it's different. You being able to invest in those things has absolutely everything to do with who you know. And like not everybody, and I watched Academics covering this earlier, and he said like, you know how I know? And Academics is beefing both of them. He's roasting them all he's doing. And he's saying like, nigga, I'm rich and I don't know how to get into those groups to invest in that shit. And I have money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not all about that. Ebro's being very like aside from that, you could tell
he started clip farming.
Literally, honestly, you could tell when he got offended. It's because he got offended when he said, "You're broke." No.
If you had the money,
not Rosenberg. But Ebro got offended when Rosenberg said something about, "I'm not like you. I'm not somebody who is basically clicked up in the industry." When he tried to infer that Ebro has is industry, basically the industry people take it as a diss. Kind of, it's just like it's like when they take it, it's just like, I'm not like you. I don't be. He's basically saying you're fake to be in rooms in order to have these relationships, and I'm a real nigga because I keep it authentic.
The old word used to be poser.
I do understand
to get
that.
along. You know what I'm saying?
I do honestly, I do understand that, because it's like, yo, like I'm just taking the what's it called? Like I'm just taking like the personal aspect out of it so that I can get the benefit of what I really want, right? So it's like I don't really care who I do business with, but then that's also kind of like, that makes you a hoe.
Well, no. Honestly, everybody goes about different ways. There's different ways
getting money.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say just because somebody invests and somebody else saves, the investor might end up with more money. Who cares? If somebody else is doing well by saving, I'm not going to tell them that they're doing the wrong thing because they could be doing better. At the end of the day, I think that the problem in this is the friendship dynamic. And Ebro used to be Rosenberg's superior. And he doesn't respect him like that. So first of all, how dare you talk to me like that? And then about this whole group clicking up thing. And then secondly, is just like, nigga, you're broke, because I know your finances because we used to work in the same place where I was the program manager and everything. And it's just like, yeah, there's like that type of dynamic where he just basically starts shitting on him and calling him broke. And Laura says like, you're basically calling broke. You don't have money to invest. Having money you can invest with $1.
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah, that was the main thing. That was the main
money
thing that was pissing him off, was the fact he was saying you don't have money to invest. He's saying I'm not investing in the same shit you are.
Exactly.
But you have different opportunities than I do.
Exactly.
I'm not going around and actually getting these opportunities brought to me. So I have to go and find out. And I don't trust the people that you trust because you know them differently than I do.
Yeah, and Ebro did have a good point. He said that you are around and you communicate with the same type of people.
With people that have money. That is a very valid pushback, because it's like
what we're saying to Ayo. We're saying that you are not networking enough.
And that's kind of what I kind of say as like they might when it comes to like rappers that were popping at one point, blah 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 blah, is where I'm like, well, like they're around other rich people, so why is it so, again, like, not that it's crazy to think that, oh, maybe they did use their network to make investments to stay rich so they don't have to keep making music because they fell off, right? But then the other side is like, well, there might just be a stupid rapper who fucking spent all their money and never actually used any of their connections because that's not how they were raised to do the shit.
And some people network, but they don't like maintain relationships. It's like they could know people and stuff like that, but they never talk to them about anything business-wise. It could just be someone they know. They never tried to soak up information. They didn't try to put themselves in a position to gain.
Right.
That's true. That's true. I was watching a clip of Streamer University, which is kind of interesting because I keep seeing clips on that on my timeline, and it was basically a video of Senna. She was talking about how she was trying to teach the students about leeching, like the term leeching. So she's like how many of you guys know what that is, and do you feel like I'm a leech? Like, I don't want to be a leech while having this opportunity. She's like, you don't think about it like that. Just go up to people who might have more clout and you try to like introduce yourself, try to network with them, because you're not being a leech. Like, both of us can grow. And she gave an example of like, she knew Agent for mad time, but she never felt comfortable to ask him to collab. And it wasn't until like she made it the New Year's resolution that then she did it, and both of them benefited from it. So even though like Agent was a bigger streamer, he hit records from collabing with her
Senna,
that he never did.
Yeah.
And obviously she also hit records.
Yeah.
So it was like, even though she didn't want to do it because he was like, I don't want to be a leech, even though he's my friend. Like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because that's what I can imagine. That's how people feel like with stuff like that.
Rosenberg actually kind of answered us in the beginning. He said, I don't know if I want to. He said, I don't know. He said, I don't even know if I want to be in that club, and I don't know if I'd be good at being fake, and I don't know if I'd want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that is just like,
that's valid.
Different people being different things. Yeah. And then it concluded, it got to this boiling point because of the lack of respect in the friendship, in my opinion. Because Rosenberg made it abundantly clear that what is offending him is that you keep on saying repeatedly, you do not have the money to invest. Yeah. And he disregarded it to keep on saying it because Ebro is just a dick, bro. Like, some people are just a dick. Yeah. And it's just, there's nothing you could do about it. It's in his DNA.
I'm trying better not to be, but
you're getting better.
That's hilarious. I was also gonna like point out that I think part of also what is underlining of what Ebro is trying to call Rosenberg out for is like, you don't have a hustler mentality. You know what I mean? Because there's like a romanticization with a hustler mentality. So it's like, even if you have money, you don't have a hustler mentality. Therefore, you're not going out, you're not networking, you're not trying to make more money. You know what I mean? But some people just don't want to be hustlers. Like, as a man, like, do you have to be a hustler? That's always something that I see.
It depends on the type of lifestyle. It depends on the type of lifestyle you want to have.
You also don't need to be a hustler in order to network either. Like, I have friends all around the world just because I talk to people. Like, I would have never had some of the experience that I've had if I did not talk to these people.
But in terms of utilizing them in a business standpoint to make more money,
those are interchangeable though. Your relationships naturally, like, you know, just knowing people is just a higher reach where more people know we have a podcast because we have followers who know our content and know our lives and stuff like that. Like I said, if we don't collab post with it and only AO does it, Chat2Much is not getting as much views. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening, you know? Because he has zero online presence, doesn't do anything online at all. He might as well be a ghost. He might as well be a deleted account. He like contributes nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, he fucking only started it like last year.
So it's like, connections matter. You know what I'm saying? Your reach matters, you know? And I don't think that that's the problem in this interaction.
Nah, it's just literally
the lack of respect.
Yeah, just a lack of respect.
And I also think that when Rosenberg called him a bitch the first time, not when his voice cracked, when he said, bitch, no. I don't think he was saying like, you are a bitch. He was just kind of just putting a little bit more pizzazz and sass on his shit. Saying,
he's trying
bitch,
no. He's trying to say like, dude, you literally, but it was like trying to get across.
Exactly. And then as soon as I said, bitch, what, you a hoe?
He had that on a dime too.
And then he said, let me tell you why you a hoe. Let me tell you why you a hoe. I'm not gonna lie, that is bars. Like, having to literally break down and be like, yo, let me explain to you why you a man, as a grown adult man in front of me. Let me explain to you why you are a hoe. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's fuck. Nah, but this also shows that Rosenberg is kind of like, we could tell who's the masculine one in the room. Fam, Rosenberg's voice cracked and we were all laughing and dying like the man's not a threat whatsoever, and that like we feel for him because he's wrong, because he's more right in the situation. But at the same time, it's kind of just like, nigga,
it's not that deep.
Like I just feel like at the same time, don't let another man talk to you like that. Like,
what do you do? Like, honestly, that's a bitch. But that's what he did. Like, in that situation,
explain to you why you're a bitch.
Wait, okay, so like in that situation, from like Rosenberg's perspective, how do you not be portrayed as like less of a man in that scenario?
He lost his cool too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ebro also got emotional, but his emotional wasn't an outrage of you know what, you a bitch, and don't call me names. You're hurting my feelings. And you know, and honestly, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I'm sorry. And then Ebro's energy is like, no, like, you still a bitch. After the man apologized to him, I say that like, yo, Ebro, during his emotional thing, he was still calm and collected. Besides him saying, let me tell you why you a bitch. Like that energy of let me tell you why you a bitch versus like, no, and you're a bitch. bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like the masculinity,
the voice crack.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even recreate the voice crack. I think the masculinity in the room definitely goes to Ebro because I always say to win online is the first person who shows too much emotions first, you lost. It is a game of perception. Yeah. You can't lose your cool like that. Yeah, because honestly, it's just like even in defending yourself, it's like if you're not gonna put up any, don't just say if someone calls you a name, like it's never a good look as a man if someone just says like you're a bitch and it's like
no I'm not.
Yes. No I'm not. Don't call me a bitch. Don't especially if
I'm rubber, you're glue.
Especially when there's
I know
no
what you are, but what am I? I know what you are, but what am I?
Think about it. When there's
My dad can beat up your dad.
But think about it, when there's no consequence behind it, like, or what? Like literally, like, or what? Like, if there's no consequence behind it, tell me to stop. Like, if I don't want to stop, or what?
So you're saying, man, niggas should just start swinging?
No, niggas shouldn't have. I wouldn't, but it doesn't have to be violence. But maybe sometimes it's your own value. Maybe it's like I'm going to remove myself. I'm not going to be your. I'm going to end this relationship if you refuse to respect me. And like you don't have to word it that way. But losing your emotion like that definitely didn't get you the win. I think that he probably would have been perceived better if he walked off.
Should he have pulled off a whack 100?
No.
Start fighting.
He would. I think Ebro would beat him in a fight too. But it's just like
come outside,
bro. That shit's hilarious. Like if you're not, I don't feel like you have to be a tough guy in order to present masculinity. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I feel like the masculine aspect of this is the way he lost his emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's almost like he became extremely defensive.
I was kind of interpreting it as like not necessarily the losing emotion. It's just like who's on the attack and who's on the defense. So Ebro was on the attack the whole time, and Rosenberg was on the defense. He was not really. He tried to attack back, but it was not.
Called him a bitch. But even his defense was weak.
Yeah,
like, I think he
could have defended better because it could have simply just been like, bro, you're literally not hearing me. Like, you're not hearing anything that I'm trying to like get across to you. I'm like, he could have literally been like, it's going over your like. He could have been defensive in that way and be like, I feel like you're lacking English comprehension.
Because literally, we acknowledge that Ebro was wrong. All Rosenberg had to do was be calm and make him look stupid.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, so you're telling me that I have no money to invest, even though I'm invested in this and I'm invested in that. Oh, so this person, they have money, but they're not invested in these groups because they're not. Oh, maybe they're not. Oh, okay, they're not.
Oh, I have no money because I'm not investing in what you want to invest in.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That type of energy would have gotten a better W, but like I said, as somebody who loses their emotions, losing your emotion on camera is you're never going to win. You know on the internet.
You know what? You also said that kind of might play into the fact that why he's so defensive is like you said, like Ebro was his boss, his superior at one point, so he knows his pockets.
They just got fired. So he's probably struggling.
Yeah, so
he's probably going through financial woes right now because they just got fired from their fucking job.
But it's like he's on a public podcast, so you can't like admit. I don't
you know
money.
what Drake said in their comments after they got fired? Drake said the man, he didn't say it. I think he texted academics this. He said the man's kitchen is in his living room and his office is in his kitchen. Because he's seen like the fridge and the man said his fridge is in his living room and his office is in his kitchen. So when you have someone of Drake's stature, like after you get fired, shitting on you and shit like that.
Say what you want, Drake.
That's like when academics was like, so this is what it's like to get canceled, huh?
Nah. The Drake also said to Ebro, he said, "Die slow, pussy." After they got fired, the man said, "Die slow, pussy."
I mean, again, you can always think back to the song.
So maybe when he said KYSASAP, that's some shit that you could do for me. Maybe he was saying that at Ebro.
I don't fuck with Ebro. Like, I respect him, but I don't fuck with him as a personality. Like, I don't personally go to him and be like, oh, I'm interested in his takes. Like, nah, he's too biased to his old man mentality thing. But yeah, you guys want to do stir the pot or not?
That's up to Brody. Want to stir up the pot?
It's a long episode.
Stir up
what is
the
it,
pot.
3 hours? Almost 3 hours?
240.
Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad.
But yeah,
did one fall out? Yep. We might have to pick that one.
Your balls dropped.
Pause. Actually, that's not a pause.
There's two.
Oh, two?
Yep.
You get to pick one out of the two.
Kobe?
24.
Hey, 2-4.
24.
I feel like we've done this one, but let's.
All right, well, I can pick 27. That's the other one.
Oh, okay, I like 27.
Okay.
Let's go. It's funnier than 26.
Okay.
27.
If you could see your partner's complete sexual history like a movie, would you watch it?
No. There is a morbid curiosity though.
Listen. You're telling me none of you niggas would date a porn star.
Can I fast forward?
Yeah, date a porn star?
I would date one in hopes of not working out.
I would
have
date one for fun. Like, I wouldn't put too much weight into it.
I'm not looking at them as a long-term candidate for a relationship. But I would do it for the fun of it.
Okay. I'd probably open up an OnlyFans.
Okay. I would
we're making some money off
some
that
POV
shit.
content with my
with my
porn
meta
star.
glasses on. Yeah, damn right.
Why did you change the question?
Okay, because it's the same thing.
No,
because you get to see like their sexual history.
No, you don't.
Basically.
There's a lot of things that happen off camera you don't get to see.
You still get to see part of it.
No, but that's not the thing. You get to see their whole sexual history. So the thing is, like someone like
Black Mirror
like AO cares about kill counts with women.
Yeah, I would love that.
Nah, I don't think I do.
Yeah, you do.
A little bit, but like not that much.
You definitely would judge women off of their kill counts. How about you? Do you care about a woman's kill count?
I mean, I don't not care about it. Like it's definitely something that I
do. You ask? Do you care to know? It sounds like you ask.
Yeah.
It sounds like you care.
I would ask.
Yeah.
I would ask.
That's okay.
And do you ask?
No, I've never asked anybody that.
You don't talk
But
to
I
women.
wouldn't ask like right away. I'd be like, if it comes up and she's like, oh, well, I'd be like, well, how many of them are there? Like,
okay, and what number would you say is too much?
What number would I say is too much?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the starting levels of where it's just like, okay, you're getting up there. Where would make you uncomfortable?
Anything after I hear the word teen. Like
interesting.
Like I feel like after when I
settle down, son. You better find a shorty real quick, because by the time you hit 30, if you're still single, there's gonna be a lot of teens.
Otherwise, I've been single. Why do you think that is? I'm scared out there.
Yeah, you gonna be scared. Yo, when you're 30, there's gonna be a lot of teens. I'm gonna tell you that. A lot. That sounds wrong. There's gonna be a lot of women with kill counts in their teens.
Okay, well.
Honestly, like you,
double digits.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Just
don't tell.
Talking about teen, I said double digits. Like
that's what double digits is. Like in
10 is double digits.
Yeah, 10.
You know, 13. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get
Wait.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you have 13.
My question. My
That's a
question
W.
with the. My question.
I ain't got much competition.
Wait, when you guys watch the movie though?
Yeah, that was about to. I was.
Suppose you don't have to see them naked having sex, but you get to basically know like
how long? What?
I don't know how to.
You might have to repeat the question
because like I don't want to watch them have sex with other people, but I think but there's certain things that I'm curious about to know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, because at the same time, I'm like, I get to watch the tape of like whether you're good or not.
It's a highlight tape.
I think that how I would phrase it is like I would probably be more interested in watching it maybe if it wasn't like a movie where it's not like a sex tape type of movie.
If I can fast forward, man. If I can just fast forward through like
where I get the information, but I'm not watching. I don't want to watch my bitch get fucked.
Yeah, I got no audio.
And it's like, what's the camera?
How long?
What if she starts fucking when she was mad?
Camera angle. But what if think about it. If
what if she started fucking when she was 14?
If it's that's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I guess it would have to like legally, it would have to be everything after a certain age. But on top of that, anyways, the camera angle does kind of matter because if it's POV, like it's like I could kind of like.
Nah.
You know? But if it's like, bro, like, if it's like the camera's like over there, like
I'm gonna take my answer
from
back.
the roof.
I would not watch purely just because I don't want to be like doing something. Be like, did you get that from so and so? It's like, no, I'm not watching. I'm not watching.
But the way I think about it now, I think it's more like knowing about your partner's sexual history.
Knowing and seeing is different.
Yeah, seeing is different. But suppose we don't see the sex happen. But then you get to have a knowledge because bitches be lying.
Exactly.
Yeah, bitches be lying about their kill counts and
Times
so
3.
suppose you get to be like, oh, you don't get to see them hook up, but you get to see how it happened, like how she met this guy at the party.
Like, the lead up. Yeah, I would watch the lead up 100%.
How many were a first date?
Oh,
how many were at a party?
How many was a boyfriend?
How many didn't count in her eyes? Like,
I'd watch that.
You know what? I'd have to watch. I'd have to, because I feel like that would unveil a lot of truth about
Yes.
this.
yeah, it'd be like, but it didn't fit.
How many of them were you cheating? Come on now.
How many guys do you just get let disrespect?
How many of them were a train?
Okay, wow. But I'm thinking
because
more.
Bitches won't tell you about that. That's the thing.
That is true.
They won't tell you about that. There was this time where there was two guys,
was just
and then
head.
later on that night, I was like, this guy's kind of sexy too, though. Still, and
It
then,
was just head, and I like, yeah.
This is valid. Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, kind of have.
I'm watching.
I changed my answer.
You
again.
Wait. It's easy because we don't have girlfriends. So if we did have a girlfriend, would it change our decision of being with her or not?
How long have you been with her?
When you,
I think it. You know what? I'm sorry to cut you off, but I think you might have an idea of the type of girl she was before you guys dated, because maybe you.
What does that have to do with who I'm dating now?
Well, because what I'm trying to get at is like maybe you guys have like gotten to know each other so well that like she has no filter of telling you stuff that like she's experienced. Because
I got a train and I ran a train back in the day.
Because you're an open book. You're an open book, but I can assume that there's probably some stuff that like you're not gonna tell anybody.
Yeah, right. I just happen to know all of the Alabama football team.
But based on the conversations that you guys have, you can kind of grasp an idea of like, maybe you were a little bit of a hoe back in the day.
Can we change? Can we add a little twist to this?
What?
If you say yes to watching it, she also gets to watch yours.
Ooh. Fuck no.
Yo, honestly,
we don't need to do this to our relationship. Everything's going so well.
Why are you looking for problems?
Why are you trying to do
first? You don't want to open Pandora's box.
You just want to cry.
That's worse than getting your phone searched.
I was trying to say that, but I kept getting cut off every fucking time.
I'm sorry.
I was about to say like there's literally an equivalent of this that happens in real life, which is just going through your fucking partner's phone.
Have you guys ever done that?
No.
Yes.
Same. It's
don't do
traumatizing. It's traumatizing.
Never, ever.
Nah, it's great when you don't find nothing until you do.
Dude, the worst
sometimes not even about finding something damning. It's more just about damn, this was going on.
Can I say something? No, it's worse when you happen across it by accident, and then you're like, "Am I about to do this?" You're like, "Yeah."
You already opened Pandora's box.
Fuck, man.
Damn, boys. Well,
yep. So
this was a good episode.
Yeah, shout out to Brody. Give me a round of applause. Is this our first white male?
Huh?
This is our first white male.
Yeah, you're our first white male.
Okay, honorary Caucasian. Let's go.
I'm honored.
Shout out to the Irish. Shout out to the
Scottish.
Scottish, Irish. Yes.
Scots and the Irish.
You want to give us a nice Scottish dance?
Scottish. You'd never ask.
Matt takes out his clubs.
Actually, I got my kilt in the back.
Okay. What's that Drake bar? Okay, we got a bag with a pipe like a Scot.
Oh yeah, bag with a pipe like he came from a Scottish home.
Yeah. Okay, Ao. Come on, Ao. All right now.
Just listen to the songs too much.
Yeah.
All right. So you can find us at
Chat2Much podcast on all platforms, whether it's Snapchat, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Kick, whether it's Rumble. All of those platforms you can follow, you can subscribe, you can like, you can comment, you can share, and you can even share shit with us. And you can also go and listen to us audio on Amazon Music, on Audible, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. And if you have a scenario that you want us to give you advice, you can email your story to info@chat2much.com. And until next time,
Too much. I remember.
Suck pussy.
Wait, you changed it.
Preach, brother, preach.
Man don't even hear when they preach.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, remember. Remember the fuck pussy. Because pussy out for fuck.
Damn.